All right, Perry, you can shut your trap because I'm live now, you sucker. This is the second John's Comic With Kids auction. This is the John's going to go to MegaCon. Thank you to Sharon, Life with Two YouTubers, for making that a reality for me. This auction is just going to make sure that it goes down. Here is her name. John has to go to the principal's office for being tardy. It's okay because I really like my principal, so it's okay. The truth is, Sharon hooked us up big time, and I'm going to do 2 free dollar book rounds on Sharon. So I put the link to her channel down below. I'm going to have to add the link to Mike's channel as well down below, because this, if you don't know, is Mike from the Downright Nerdy podcast. He's going to be helping us with the chat tonight, and he's also purchased 2 $5 rounds for the chat. So there's going to be a ton of free books flowing around. So if Sharon wants to get one of the dollar books in the dollar rounds, she just needs to let us know in the chat. Mike is going to get first pick in those $5 rounds. The rest are going to be all free for the chat. First appearance of a new background. No, Perry clearly didn't watch my first auction because it was also the first appearance of my wife, who happened to walk by while I was doing this portion of the show last time. So this is just me facing the other way. My normal seated area is right over there, and I will flip it to show the books in just a minute. Mike, thank you for joining me, man.
Which Mike you talking to? Me.
You're the one who's in charge of the chat. You're the man with the whip.
Hey, thanks for having me, man. I appreciate it. I'm glad I got to be a part of you getting you out to MegaCon. I'm excited.
Coronavirus be damned. We are doing this. I'll tell you, one of the other things that's making this whole thing possible is the fact that the ticket prices for going to MegaCon have plummeted. The airfare is now next to nothing because, hey, nobody wants to fly with the coronavirus. So that coronavirus might have actually helped me save a few $100s on airfare.
Yeah. It's still a little bit pricey coming out of San Francisco, but if I were to go down to LA, it's actually quicker that way. So,
Sure.
I mean, if I absolutely were able to make it, then that would probably be the best route for me.
Right. Oh. And I could have done an Uber to Los Angeles airport and saved, like, I think the cost of the Uber plus the I was saving $60, but then I'm going to spend an hour and a half sitting in LA traffic. And then, so I was like, for $60, I'll just sell another couple of rounds of $20. Whatever. I'll sell some more books.
Have you already got your ticket? Have you already got a ticket?
I'm going to be buying it this weekend. That's the plan. So this auction's just going to seal the deal and make sure that I'm covered if there's any fees that pop up and everything.
There are tickets available, right?
When is MegaCon? Is that next week?
MegaCon is I think
April 16th and 19th.
Yeah, second weekend in April.
Oh,
this, if you don't know, we got another Mike. This is Wolfblitzed. Thank you for coming.
What's going on?
Much appreciated, sir.
Yeah, thanks. I'm sorry I was a few minutes late, but it's all good.
So I was a few minutes late. So he's going to be offering books. And if you haven't seen him, obviously he's been killing it in the Discovery Bays auctions, throwing up some amazing books for amazing prices. So he's going to be doing the same thing here. If you need to know his information, it'll be scrolling across the bottom of the screen, just like mine is right now. Also, the description for this video includes all the auctioneers' PayPal information. So if you get lost and you're trying to remember who you owe and how much, whatever, at least you have the PayPal information in the description for the video. So you can just click down there and find that. Like I said, Big Will joining us a little later. Spidey Fan joining us a little later. So we're going to just go as many rounds as we can get in before that Thoro Cuboro guy brings on the fire tonight.
Oh man, speaking of fire, Perry is on one right now in the chat. Last time I heard I'm late, I was having a boy.
Wow. Perry, the wife is supposed to be late. I don't think that's supposed to be you. I think you're off on some of the science there. I love Matt says, buy tickets now, John. Pay later. Oh my goodness. All right. So for those that don't know, I'll run through the system of how the auctions are all working. The idea is most of what we're going to be doing is traditional, I guess, Needmo Comics or Discovery Bay buy it nows. You're going to see 8 to 10 maybe books on the screen, a set price for those books. Each book will have a letter next to it, usually top row being A through something, and then the second row following out. You just need to be the first person in the chat after the starting line to say a certain letter. And they have to be capital letters. You can only do one letter at a time. You can't just type in the whole alphabet and then hit go. And we will use the live chat for the show. And Mike will go through and let us know who gets what, and we will then give you a bill at the end for whatever you've purchased. Yep. You're allowed to get more than one book on a traditional round. However, if the round has been paid, and I'm going to have 4 prepaid rounds, I ask that you just get one book. And after you've gotten one book, we're going to let other people in the chat get a shot at a free book instead of letting just 1 or 2 people with the best internet get everything, which would suck and is not so much fun. And again, all of these ideas, I want to give credit to Needmo Comics and Discovery Bay for sort of creating this system that all of us seem to really love. I love being in those auctions myself, so I think it's a lot of fun. Shout out to Comichead84. He had an amazing auction last night, and that dude runs fire auctions as well. So if you're looking for good auctions and you're looking for someone to sub up, please check in on Comichead84 because that dude is killing it right now. So like I said, I'm going to have 4 free rounds, and you can see right here on this screen exactly how that would kind of look. If there's any questions on that, I think it's pretty straightforward, but you can definitely type questions into the chat and let us know, and we will try to do our best. Patrick Kelly, is he here?
Yes, I saw him earlier.
Okay, good, because somebody was joking. He's got the quickest internet. John Dre's got quick internet too, man. That guy's on fire.
Patrick, he's in there, so I bet he's lurking right now.
We don't want to watch out. You got to watch out for. I prefer to call him Point Break, but I know that Roadhouse. I get it. All because his name is Patrick. I don't know. You know, there's a lot of Patricks in the world, but he's not Stewart. Why can't he be Picard?
Oh man, I love my Patrick Stewart.
I knew I hit a good moment there.
Although I did watch Dune for the first time this weekend, and it was god awful. 1984.
Dune, yeah.
Oh my gosh!
I've never actually finished the book. I want to read the book and finish
Nobody's finished any part of it ever.
Okay, so I'm going to start with a traditional dollar round, just straight $1 books. I'm going to flip my camera around. The shipping is going to be usually somewhere between 1 and 10 books can fit in a Gemini mailer and stay at that $9 rate. Anything beyond that, or if the books are a little bit thicker, we can kind of let you know, do we think we can fit it in one Gemini, or are we going to move into the bigger flat rate box that's sometimes used for slabs and that kind of thing. But once you get into that sized box, it's pretty easy to just pack that thing full of books. You can get a ton. In fact, I think Patrick Kelly, last time I shipped him a box, I paid the extra $5 for him, and I upgraded to the even bigger box because you can just get a ton of books in there. And that would be my preference. More books for less shipping cost, I think, is always the way to go. Mm-hmm. Did I miss anything? I think I gave everything.
Can't think of anything else.
I'm going to flip the camera around because nobody wants to see this anymore. Let's look at some books. What you say? I think it's this one. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. I'm going to make mine a little bigger, something like that. Hey, there we go. It looks tilted. I don't know what's going on here. Whatever. Okay, so this is going to be a $1 round. That means that each of those books, if you want it, you're only paying $1. And I'll go through and explain a little bit about them before we drop the starting line. Let me up the starting line. And in the starting line, I will tell you the price of the round. So this is $1 round. And we will then, once that is dropped, you can start claiming based on letter. All right. All right, let me get in here. Move my microphone so I can explain it. Okay. So in the A spot, I have a copy of Detective Comics issue 767, part of the Bruce Wayne murderer storyline. And let's see here. In the B spot, I got Captain Marvel #1. This is from about a year ago, I think. The current run they're doing, if I'm not mistaken. Kelly Thompson run. In the C spot, I got Nightwing and Magilla Gorilla, some of those hilarious Hanna-Barbera crossovers. In the D spot, I got Captain America and the Falcon. Double D spot, maybe. This is Andy Kubert or Kubert. I don't know how to say that one. And let's see here. In the E spot, I got Domino, issue number 5. In the F spot, I got Doctor Strange Damnation, issue 4. This is from the Donny Cates and Nick Spencer run.
Hey, John, could you tilt that up just a little bit more? There's a bit of a glare. A little bit higher right there should be good for showing them off.
There you go. Sorry.
Cool. Perfect.
All right. I love that Donny Cates run, though, that he did on Doctor Strange. Let me see if I can get this one up. Is that better?
Perfect.
This is
right
JLA issue 58 from the Mark Waid run. Great cover with the whole team there. And lastly, I got Batman 599. This is another Bruce Wayne murderer issue. You got Batman not happy being in jail. Probably in Arkham Asylum or something. I feel like he gets locked up just as much as the criminals on that. But maybe that's just
right.
Oh, Brucey. Oh no. Somebody fell over. Was it McGill? The D fell down. Got locked up with a D. All right, so let me update the banner because this is going to be a dollar round. Let's see here. Where is the dollar round? Boom. Dollar round. There we go. Any questions in the chat? Are we doing Justice for Comics? Thank you for coming by. All right.
Jaron, she's at work. Rob's here. Chaos.
I think we're probably all set here. Let me tilt. Let's see. This has got to go like that a little more, I think. There we go.
I think it's good right there.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Okay.
Ooh. Let's see.
It jumps fast on you.
Yeah, it does, right? So let's see. Now on the StreamYard, I got Kelvin Cartagena with B, letter B.
Okay.
Yeah, I got. All right, now I'm caught up. Here it is.
Yeah, you might want to use the YouTube. I think.
Yeah, that's right. I pulled it up on my phone.
It doesn't jump as much, at least. So let's see. I think I already got a set going for Kelvin. Okay. But Kelvin, you haven't paid me much for last time yet, so check in with me on Instagram at some point. But let's see, Kelvin. All right, I got a little bundle here for you. He wanted which number?
He wanted B, letter B, B boy.
B as in Captain Marvel. Here we go.
Immortal Biggie Shack. What's up, buddy?
What's that?
Biggie Shack's in the house.
Hello, Biggie. Thanks for coming by, brother. It was awesome hanging with you last night on the hunt.
Well, looks to be. Rob Boswell. Wow, I got to switch to my good internet.
Oh yeah, is there a lot of lag?
There's a bit. Yeah, ish. How long do you want to go? Let them ride.
If that's the only one, then I will take them all off.
Yeah, I think that's it for the first round.
All right,
usually they claim pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I will swap. Let me swap over to the other mic, and we'll go like that. And let me switch the banner for Mike. Is this a dollar round? Yes, it's a dollar round. There we go. Boom.
All right. Does that look pretty good? All right.
Looks good,
Justice League 258, 259. Power Pack 27, Daredevil 255. And I got Strike File number 1, Hawk and Dove number 1, Pit number 1, and Black Panther 167. Guess you can go ahead and hit the start, Mom. So
Wolf, are you going to put the starting line up?
Yeah.
or is John?
I should probably do it just because it's bright yellow and highlighted, so it's easier to read.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. Are we set?
I think we're all set.
Good to go.
Man, that pit covers never fails to blow me away.
Yeah, there was something I was watching. They were comparing it to the Hulk, how much he looks like the Hulk. But yeah, it's pretty.
Well,
funny.
sure.
All right, we got I got Patrick Kelly at B and A.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's still got stuff from my stuff.
Okay.
I didn't know he was here.
And Rob Boswell, he put a couple letters in, but they were before the starting line, so just put them back in if you want them. Man, I really like that Black Panther though. That's a nice one.
What did Rob play me there?
He hasn't gotten back in the chat yet, or after the starting line.
Okay.
He wanted A though. That got taken by Patrick Kelly. Got him. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, there it is, Indiana Jones.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh yeah, you have to do
Don't make Sharon upset.
Well, I mean, there's another reason why Indy's better than the Mummy. I mean, it has an actual theme song. Mummy doesn't have a theme song. Just Brendan Fraser screaming all day. Let's see.
I guess we can call it. I'll see.
I think that's it.
He'll say in the chat if he wants H.
Yep,
I'll put it to the
sure.
side if he wants it. But.
Okay.
I think he said, yeah, was it H and A or something? No, did A already go?
Yeah, A already went.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess Wolf asked him if he wanted H. Said no. All right.
He said no.
Perry. So again, if you need Wolfblitzed's PayPal, it's scrolling across the bottom, and it's in the link to the description of the video here. I'm going to swap into my side here. I'm going to do one of the prepaid $5 rounds here. Ooh. So I'm going to let Mike get his first shot after I go through and share these, and he can pick one. Then the rest of them are going to be up for you all to get. Whoever just gets first. Remember, you're only allowed one of these. You're not just going to take all of these. So I got some cool variants. I got a couple of full runs here, or storylines.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna defer to the chat. Let's get it rolling.
Okay, so here's what I got. I got Criminal, the first 4 issues for $5. So it's basically $1 a book there. That's in the A spot. Then I've got a Venom #1. This is the Donny Cates run, a variant from Marvel Unlimited. This is the issue you get for when you signed up for Marvel Unlimited that year. Cool Venom Punisher mixed cover there.
Sweet.
I got a medieval Spawn and Witchblade with McFarlane cover there. Awesome variant cover there. Biggie always teases me. He's like, dude, these Gambits are supposed to go for $10. And I'm like, well, here it is for $5. Somebody can have it for $5. This is
for free.
Gambit, well, yeah, or for free right now. Gambit #1. This is that embossed, shiny goodness from the 90s there.
Nice.
That's of course, Gambit's in the D spot. I got 5 issues of Batman Legends of the Dark Knight. It's all 5 issues of the storyline Terror with Scarecrow and Catwoman. I love that cover. So awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, some great covers. Super creepy Arkham Asylum stuff. So all 5 issues, that's $1 an issue there. An Art Germ variant for Supergirl, issue 19. This is a great Deadpool Spider-Man issue 50 cover that I think is just so awesome with the Grim Reaper there. And then I got 2 issues of Ultimate Spider-Man, issues 7 and 10 from that Bagley Bendis run. There they are. So Spidey goodness, $2.50 a pop, or free thanks to the Downright Nerdy podcast. Okay. So, Michael, what are you thinking? Is there a story that you like or a character that you're interested in?
Oh, I was actually going to defer to the chat for this one. I'm going to let them take it all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So this is all for free, folks. Mike's paid for this for everybody. You get one, and we'll see what's all left here at the end.
Not including shipping, though.
Yes, not including shipping. Free Perry. What is Perry stuck? How much are these $5? You even dude, you already told me. You just said the number. What are you talking about? I'm going to change the banner. It's technically free, but I'm writing the $5 banner in just so you can see it because Perry apparently he's a visual guy. He likes to see it. Don't worry about him. All right, let me put in the starting line here.
Perry's nuts.
Isn't he though?
That's why I love him.
That's why we all love him.
Yeah. Comic Don's in the house. Super Russ. Got 27 people in the chat right now.
Thanks everybody for coming by. We laugh about John. I don't listen. No, you don't listen, brother. We already know that. Okay. So here we go.
Hold on a second. There it is. All right. Starting line is out. Now you guys can go all in. Okay. Dang. That went quick. All right. I got Rob Boswell. I got Rob Boswell at letter C.
Okay. Give me a sec. Let me get, I think Rob, I already shipped your stuff. So I'm going to start a new pile for Rob. He wanted the letter C.
Yeah.
As in cat. Okay. Rob. Let's see. Rob's got a free book paid for in advance. Oh my gosh, I didn't even put the letters on. Sorry about that, gang. I'll put that up now. A little late, but sorry. I think everybody knows the lettering system, so it's not the biggest gaffe in the world, but there we go. So there you go, Rob. I got a book set aside for you.
All right. So I got Patrick Kelly at letter B, the Venom.
Roadhouse.
Roadhouse.
Let me see. He's got letter B, you say?
Yep, B as in boy, the Venom.
Kelly got the Venom cover. That's a killer cover, man. I love the Punisher Venom. Come on, it's almost as good as when Daredevil in the new run was wearing the Punisher shirt. It looked so cool.
Yeah. I got Jandre 91 at letter E.
Jandre.
So that's the Dark Knight series.
It's a great read.
I've never read it. I want to read it now. It looks cool.
A or E?
E. E is in Edward.
Gotcha. Yeah, these were the ones that I was reading off the shelf when I was first collecting. I love this stuff.
Yeah, and then I got collectible paper at letter D, David.
He's taking the D.
The D.
Collectible paper. All right. And he's taking the D, so he gets that gambit. Okay, Biggie Shaq. Yeah. I'm sorry, buddy. I undersold it, but hey, somebody's getting a good deal, and hopefully they enjoy it, you know?
Yeah. And then next, I got Mr. Comics 89, letter F.
Matt, how you doing, man?
Wait, F? No, E, F, G, H. Yeah, F. So, the Supergirl.
Okay, and that's Mr. Comics 89. Okay, he wants the Supergirl. I love that cover. I'm only selling it because I got one other one, so I'm parting with my doubles.
Yeah,
got to do it.
And then lastly, we got Southern Comic Geek at letter H. He's taking those Spider-Mans.
I like Ultimate Spider-Man, man. I'll tell you. Let's see, that was who?
Southern Comic Geek.
Southern Comic Geek. With a great channel. I've been watching him. He's been popping up on a lot of people's shows. He's been doing his own unboxings and stuff, reviews. Good stuff. All right. There you go, Southern Comic Geek. That means I got two left.
Two more. No one's claimed criminal, really?
Get them free. I think it's because people are not ready to. They're ready to bid again. So I'm gonna reboot the starting line and let somebody get a second shot, unless somebody jumps in here.
All right. Well, here it is. You ready for it? All right. So Patrick Kelly, Roadhouse, letter G.
Wait, I have to put the starting line in again.
Oh, you were going to do a new starting line. Okay.
Wait, I'm going to do a second starting line. Look at John.
Second starting line.
Andre and Patrick know exactly what's up.
Okay, get your fingers ready, guys. That's what she said. All right.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. try this again.
All right, there's the starting line. There it is. Okay, Rob. Okay, Rob totally just stole it. Rob Boswell, letter A.
Rob, you are a fiend and a champion all at the same time.
And then Patrick still got letter G though.
There he goes. And then Patrick got this great
letter G. Yeah, I got that.
Awesome.
One. Bam. Rob got him.
Awesome. Thanks, guys, and huge thanks to you, Mike. That's awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. This was fun.
And we're gonna jump back over to the other mic, and I'm gonna change the banners. Another dollar round here from Wolfblitzed. Boom.
All right. Sounds good. I got Justice League of America number 244, 245, 249. Kingdom Come number 1. It's probably like a VF copy. Death Blow number 1, Youngblood number 1, Catwoman number 1, and Catwoman number 8.
Nice. I like those black blank covers.
Yeah, it's got like the guy's face. It's pretty cool though.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, I love those. Oh, and that Catwoman one. That's a good run. I have that copy. It's a good run. Ooh, and a Kingdom Come. Look at that.
Jim Ballant.
Woo. Okay, starting line's coming.
All right, starting lines up. All right. Damn. Oh, these are going quick. All right. Rob Boswell got letter E. Oh, he took it.
All right.
All right. Then we got John Dre 91 at letter D, The Kingdom Come.
Okay.
And then Patrick Kelly has A, B, and C. He got all three.
All right.
And put another one in Rob's pile because he got letter G. And that's all I got right there. Southern Comic, he got was a little late on the D. So
all right.
Cool.
Sounds good.
Cool. Good round.
Get it organized.
It's going so fast. I'm having trouble keeping up here. You guys are blasting by me.
Yeah, it goes fast when you only got 2 people going.
Right?
Yeah. Hey, Wolf, are you writing down the guys winning yours?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I got little these little things.
Perfect. All right. Yeah, I missed a couple of your guys from the last round. I was writing a few down.
All right, I'm going to set up a free dollar round courtesy of the Life with Two YouTubers household. Thank you to Sharon. And so you in the chat, you guys are going to get another shot at some free dollar brooks, but we're going to do this sneaky style. You don't know what you're bidding on, folks. What? It's going to be a mystery for the ages. Let me get this all set here. Like I said, Sharon's paid for 2 of these. Mike paid for 2 of $5 rounds. So there's a lot of free books flying through here. Once we get up to about 30, 35 people, I'm going to do my first auction bid item set here. And Spidey Fan's here. I'm going to throw him into this show. Hello to Q. How you doing, man?
Oh, how many books?
Oh, I think you got to flip your camera there, Spidey Fan.
Flip it? Oh,
yeah, it's got you sideways right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me go figure that out.
All right, it's all right. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go and put myself in the big spot there.
All right. Are some of those 2 books?
Now, I was just gonna say the only one that's 2 books.
I got excited.
E has 2 books for $1, 50 cents a pop. It's because one of them has a tear, and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna. They're probably worth more than I'm doing it, but like for 50 cents, who's gonna argue about that, right?
Right.
So we got 8 books. They are all free, paid for by just a little pod. Sorry, not just a little pod. This one's paid for by Life with Two YouTubers. And I put the link to Sharon's channel down below because she's got a show tonight. She's going to have one of my good friends, Kavi from Comic Books NYC, on her show this evening to talk. So I want to make sure you all sub up to her. She just passed 300. Congrats to Sharon on that. So she has bought a couple of dollar rounds for you all, and this is the first one, and we're doing it mystery box style. So let's see here. I don't think there's anything else to say here. I'm going to drink a little water. I'm getting parched already. I feel like Rod.
Still got your shirt on?
Bags and boards, says Perry. Well, Perry, if you need some bags and boards, you get a free one in this package here. So enjoy that. All right. So again, this is a free dollar round, paid for by Life with
C Woods in the house. What's going on? Design, Mr. Comics 89 still here.
Thank you all for coming. We're really close to 35, so it's possible that my next round will be a traditional auction lot of some of the books that I've been sharing on Instagram this morning. So once we get to 35, that's what we're doing. So you can share us and support us on Instagram and Facebook. Let people know where we're at. And here we go. This is going to be the starting line for this free dollar round.
CFAP, what's up, buddy? All right, cool. Here we go. Starting line. All right, ready?
Yes.
Patrick Kelly, Roadhouse, letter B as in boy.
Okay, Patrick Kelly, let's see what you won, sir. You got Thanos Annual #1. This is part of that Donny Cates Thanos storyline. That's a great read. If you have not read Thanos Wins, you are missing out. So Patrick Kelly, there you go.
All right, and then we got Rob, took the D.
He wants that D so bad. I know it. I figured it. Look at that awesome Iron Man Rapture cover.
Oh, that's cool.
That's a dope Iron Man cover. Part of that Marvel Knights run. So I'm going to put that in Rob's.
Like War Machine. Yeah.
Yeah, right? I'll put that in Rob's spot
and then
there.
we got Jandre at letter G.
Jandre wants G. Oop, here we go. Black Hammer, Age of Doom, Jeff Lemire. Look at that cover. This guy's not having a good day there. And it's when it's raining eyeballs from the sky. That's not a good thing. Let's see.
Then,
Jandre, next one in your spot.
Next, I have letter F is Southern Comic Geek.
Southern Comic Geek, what did you get? Oh, it's Age of Conan Valeria, issue 2.
Yeah.
Sexy lady cover. And that's Jandre, you say?
No, that was Southern Comic Geek.
Southern Comic Geek. Sorry, let me see here. Where are you at? Southern Comic Geek. I know you got a spot. Here we go. Yeah. Add that with your Spider-Man books.
And then letter A, collectible paper.
Collectible paper. Let's see what you got. Dark Knight, the Master Race, the I Likes Comics exclusive, book 1, cover 1.
Nice.
Nice. Miller and Azzarello. So that was who again?
That was collectible paper.
Collectible paper. Got you. Put that with your Gambit book.
And then I got Mr. Comics 89 at letter E.
E. Oh, he wants the doubles.
Yeah.
Got some 90s Superman goodness. We've got The Adventures of Superman 501. This is the cutout cover where you got the hero's logo on the inside. And he's got Superman Man of Steel number 22. This is the one with that tear. I'm very sorry. I was not a very gentle reader, apparently, with this book. That was for Mr. Comics 89. Let me find his spot. There you are, Matt.
Cool.
That leaves 2 books left.
Yeah, we got Kelvin at letter C.
Kelvin Cartagena. Here we go. What did you get? You got Darker Image, number 1. Sam Keith, Jim Lee, Rob Liefeld together? What? So that was Kelvin Cartagena. Yeah. Let's see here. Where's his pile? I know he's got a spot here. Give me 1 second. Make sure I didn't lose. Yeah, there's Kelvin's spot. Got it.
And then last but not least, Thunder House Design takes
Hey,
H.
Thunder House. Thanks for coming, man. Much appreciated. You got. Oh, look at this Wolverine Alpha Flight number 13 cover.
It's a good one.
Back when his claws were they looked more like round. They didn't look like blades. They were kind of pointy.
They look like samurai swords.
Right? Okay, so let me make a new pile for Thunder House Design. And let's take a look. Spidey Fan, let me unmute you. Q, are you ready to go right now?
I am ready to go, man. I think I finally figured this thing out.
Let's take a look here, man. And we will make him the focus. And let me double check that I got the banner right, if you don't mind. So that
Shout out to my kids who made these awesome letter signs.
look at that. Oh my gosh. Letter E. That's a killer book.
Yeah.
Let me see. This is what I got. Is this what is the price on this round?
So I'm gonna do something a little bit different just to kick it off. And I know not too many people have had a chance to, buy things from me in the past. So every book here that you see is actually going to be free. All you have to do is pay for shipping. So you pay for shipping. Let's just go ahead and do, like, for this round, max one book per person. So we, sort of spread the love. And yeah, we'll just do it that way.
I'm telling you right now that if Charlie were in here watching, that Team Veronica, Team Betty covers are slaying.
Do you want to talk through a little one about each one real quick?
Yeah, sure. I'm just double check that I have the PayPal correct for shipping and stuff for later on across the bottom there. Does that look right to you? DAQworld.com?
Yes, you got it. You got it.
Now it says dollar round, everybody, but obviously he's just told you that this round is free except for shipping, right?
You got it. You got it. So what we got in the first row real quick is Betty and Veronica, number 3, the Veronica variant by Adam Hughes. Next up, you've got in letter B is Blackbird, number 1. Just a beautiful Jen Bartel cover, and entire series is done by her. C is an Adam Hughes Invisible Woman. And D is Black Cat, number 5, a beautiful J. Scott Campbell cover.
That Invisible Woman cover is phenomenal. For those that don't know, that's a Marilyn Monroe homage cover.
Yes.
So cool. Yep.
Yes, it is. And then if you want to get paired up with Betty and you want to be a Team Betty player, this is letter E here, also by Adam Hughes. Letter F is a really, really nice, in my opinion, underrated Art Germ cover for Birds of Prey, number 9. And G is a Fearless, number 1 by Jenny Frison.
Great cover. Oh, my God.
And lastly, Black Cat, number 3 by J. Scott Campbell.
That is some serious fire. So again, as a reminder, these are free books that you could be getting from Spidey Fan. You're just going to need to pay for shipping at the end when he throws this in with whatever else you got. Are we ready for the starting line, gentlemen?
Yes, sir.
Boom.
And there she goes. All right. We got Patrick Kelly, letter B. B as in boy, Blackbird.
I just saw this one and then I was like,
Hey,
So I think Bubs put 2, yeah? So he can only play the first one, I guess, A.
So I got, if you guys could maybe deconflict with me on the YouTube, I have Patrick Kelly first and Bubs second. But Bubs did put 2 letters, and you can only put 1 in at a time.
Yeah, 1 letter at a time. I'll open up the live stream here.
Yeah, because I got 3 windows open, and I have Patrick Kelly winning the letter B first on all of them except for the StreamYard that we're currently in.
I got Patrick Kelly B, followed by Bubs getting A. We'll give Bubs your first.
We'll give
letter,
Bubs A, yeah.
and then we'll give John Dre E. If that makes
Okay,
sense.
cool.
Okay.
Bubs,
So
please
B.
just do 1 letter at a time, please.
Patrick Kelly.
Oh, Bubs says he can have both. Never mind.
Oh, he got them both. Okay, so John Dre will take A and E.
Yeah, so I think what we're going to do is Bubs gets A and John Dre gets E, because you are only going to be able to get 1 free for this round.
Right.
Okay, yeah, sounds good. Cool. And then so far that's all I got. Man, those Betty and Veronica's went quick.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm surprised
You
nobody
guys,
wanted
this is a free round, everybody. This is free. This is just all you gotta do is just pay for shipping later.
Cheaper than your dollar bins, folks.
Yeah.
Do you want me to reboot the starting line? Or let somebody
Reboot the starting line. Go ahead and reboot it.
Okay. Remember, these are free books, so you can get a second book now. Let's see where we go. I knew those Adam Hughes covers would go, though. Those are great.
Yep. All right, there we go. Patrick Kelly at C. taking the homage color.
Okay. Patrick Kelly got C. You guys got that one?
I know that you wanted initially to do one person for this round, but Jandre is asking for H. If you want to.
Okay.
That's the whole. We rebooted it, so he can have a second book.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's fine.
I want to double check. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
This is John Dre to H.
Yep.
He bought this one.
Thanks everybody for coming by. We really do appreciate it.
30 people in the chat right now. It's nice.
And way better than last time. I think I had 14 thumbs down by this time.
I don't see any. We're good.
And we're going to be going to Wolfblitzed here in just a split second.
Sweet.
Thanks, Dollar Bin.
And,
All right.
Comic
Phantom.
Late.
All right.
I find it weird I can't hear Spidey Fan. Yeah.
Can you guys hear me?
It does this all the time.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes that happens. You can always leave the stream and come back too if you want. It might iron itself out.
Yeah, I might do that after the next round.
Yeah,
Can
no
you
worries.
guys hear me?
I can hear you
hear
fine. Sometimes another panelist might not be able to hear you. Sometimes if there's, I've noticed it a few times.
Okay, got 2 more books here.
Did you get Comic Phantoms G?
I did. Yeah, we got Comic Phantom G. Yeah,
Cool. So we still got DNF.
just the 2 left. Yep.
All righty. Mr. Comics 89. Those are not thumbs down. They are Australian thumbs up. Kelvin wanted to let you know, John, that he
Yeah, I'll check that right now. Thank you, brother.
Patrick Kelly's taking the D.
All
right.
day long, he does. All day long.
Yeah, we'll limit it at 3 on the free books. And so if Bubs, Comic Phantom, John Dre, or someone else wants to grab F, then we'll clear the round and we'll be done.
Yeah.
Yes, F is an early art germ. You guys can see. Let's see if I can get a little bit closer look here. Beautiful Birds of Prey cover. Really underrated.
Never read that one.
Conquistadors, did you want that?
He's just asking if it's an early art germ.
Phantom
Ooh,
took it.
Phantom wanted it twice.
Yep.
So bad.
Comic Phantom
Let
took
me,
it.
let me give Conquistadors to say something. If he doesn't want it, then it'll go to Comic Phantom. Okay, so this one's going to go to Comic Phantom. All right, cool. We're good. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, no
All right.
problem. All right, so let's jump over to Mr. Wolfblitzed. Let me change the banner. Make sure it's got that dollar banner across the bottom. Boom.
Cool.
And John Dre, I saw your note, so I'm going to move the Betty and Veronica.
Song variant number 1. Speed
Sorry,
Racer.
Mike, would you start again? Spidey was saying a quick message before you said something there.
Okay. I got Phoenix War Song variant number 1, Speed Racer 2 and 4, Black Panther where's the number? 25, and then Dark Knight Returns. It's probably like a VF copy. West Coast Avengers number 1, Ghost Rider Rides Again number 1, and Dazzler 21. You can start it up.
Yep, I was just telling everybody I'm doing my man wolf lot next, so I will.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
okay.
wasn't the starting line,
That
Rob.
was not the starting line, Rob. Sorry, brother. He was looking. He was ready. I'll give you a couple seconds, Rob. Sorry, brother. He was like, he saw my.
He saw the yellow. That's all he saw.
Yeah, it's like putting red in front of a bull, right? You just gotta watch it. Sorry, my bad, Rob. I'll give you a couple seconds. Stop that, John. I'm gonna wait. Don't worry. I'm letting lag happen. Sorry, brother. There we go.
Starting lines up.
There we
All
go.
right. I got Patrick Kelly, letter H.
Ooh, Boswell likes this round, man. Look at him.
Yes, he does.
He's in it to win it.
Yep. I got Comic Phantom at letter C. And then I got Rob Boswell for letters B as in boy and G, Ghost Rider. Yep. And And so far, that's what I got.
All right. I guess like Swedish.
All right. A couple seconds here. See if anybody wants to get in on these. And I saw us hit 35 at some point, so I'm definitely doing a traditional lot in this next round here.
Cool.
But we'll work that timer. We'll make it go quick. We're not gonna slow this down. I like a speedy auction, folks.
No,
More books for you, better deals for everyone.
Cool. All right. That's
it. And we will close that. I have not been typing close or closed at the end. I'll get a little better about that. And I will bring mine up here.
The Man Wolf.
That is the Man Wolf. Let's see here. That. I'm getting rid of my extra Man Wolf copies because I need to get a higher grade one at some point. So I'm gonna let these go for now and hope that they don't announce him or something in a movie here. Pray to God. With my luck here, that I don't want to run that chance. So let's see what we got here. I got 2 books from Marvel, Man Wolf Books here. This is the 20-cent issue for number 124 from Amazing Spider-Man. This is the first appearance of the Man Wolf, the son of J. Jonah Jameson, who was changed to a wolf because of going to the moon. Scary astronaut life. This is the normal things that happen to astronauts. You know? As far as issues, this one has a few spine ticks along here. It's got a little bit of some thumbnail grip spots along there. This corner is a little bit dinged up here. And I think that's about it. Yeah, I guess there's a little something there. I snapped some photos. You can pinch and zoom on Instagram if you want to see. Now, I'm going to start this lot at $10. I thought for fun, I'm going to put in a reader copy of Marvel Premiere issue 45. This is the first solo story with Man Wolf in outer space because, of course, we want to see him fighting with a sword and Pegasus creatures and things. It's a reader copy because it's been rolled at some point really badly. Somebody did not take good care of it. It wasn't me this time. So it's got some flakes and some bad spots. And again, this roll is pretty bad. But hey, you could read a cool story. Just thought I'd throw that in. I'm going to start this at $10. And again, you can pinch and zoom on my Instagram, John's Comics with. Let me see if I can push forward here, get you guys a little bit closer. How's that? A little better.
It's good.
All right. Got the banner going. Any questions? This is ASM 124. Yeah, it's a really good spec book. I agree. But just another fun, cool character, a cool villain that turns to a hero. And I'm going to put the starting line in. And this is not a buy it now round. This is a traditional auction lot.
All right.
And you can bid. There we go. So yeah, this starts at $10 for ASM 124.
I got Rob Boswell in at 10.
There we go.
That's good. You know, you've introduced me to a lot of different books over the past year, John, and Man Wolf is definitely one of them. And it's been a fun story. I like it.
Yeah, and you're not going to find a lot of ASM first appearances for a good price anymore. They're all starting to go up, and this is definitely one of them. If Rob gets this at 10, he's getting a steal. I paid way more than 10 for this. ASM 124 is the number, and I would say this is maybe a 6. Probably this one probably is in that 6 maybe a little under, depending on pressing and reading. I see Kelvin. Hello, Kelvin. X Collect. Hello to you.
X Collect at 15. Let's see.
I'm gonna leave and come back in.
Yeah, sure. No worries.
Yeah, I'm actually looking on eBay right now. They're like mid grades, like what you're showing is looking like 40s.
Yeah, you can.
40s,
I
50s,
mean,
and
there's super low grade ones, obviously, that you can find because
There
it's
are, yeah.
an old enough book that you can find them. But yeah,
Kelvin at 16. X Collect at 20.
boom.
Bam.
Are you only taking PayPal or are you accepting Venmo or Zelle? I've never done Venmo or Zelle, but I could probably figure it out. Dollar bin. It's not a
Venmo
big.
is super convenient. I've never done Zelle.
Okay.
Never
I've
tried
never
it.
done it before, but I could certainly figure it out. I don't mind if if somebody needs a different setup. Kelvin folded. You got X Collect at 20. I'll just give it a little more time.
Rob folds.
It is
X Collect,
complete. Yeah. Rob, yes, it's complete. No missing pages or anything attached. The whole deal.
All right.
Sorry, I'm adding a
Oswald's out.
just a couple more seconds, and then we're gonna call this one at $20. I'm gonna steal for X Collect.
Deal.
I love the logo too. Got that Wolverine old school costume. Digging it. Digging the blue and gold. Although I'm still one of those people that does like the whiskers on the original costume, the Wolverine whiskers. Something about it just makes me giggle, I just
The nostalgia factor. That's what it
right?
is. Yeah.
Legitimately. Okay, I am calling this one for you, X Collect.
Wow.
$20, brother.
Good
You got a steal. Thank you so much for doing this. And I believe it's Spidey Fan's turn.
All right. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine, bro.
Okay, awesome. Cool. So we're going to do a quick $2 round here. Just a number of, mostly DC books, but we'll run through it here real quick. In that upper left corner, you've got Wonder Woman 66. See if I can move that down so people can see.
There you go. I put your PayPal up too. Sorry.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Another one you've got is Wonder Woman 58. One of the, in my opinion, better Jenny Frison covers of the run. C is a really, really great Tim Sale Batman Long Halloween. Finally actually got issue number 1, but this is actually my personal favorite, issue number 6, featuring Poison Ivy. And letter D and D, E, F, and G are all Joshua Middleton Batgirl books. So that's D, E, F, and G. And then lastly, letter H is the issue 2 of Betty and Veronica, which is all Adam Hughes, cover and interiors and story. So
that's a classic cover. My girls got I got that slabbed. It's so great. It's great cover.
It's really nice. Yeah. So that's letter H.
That's
All right.
like beautiful ladies of DC going on there. Yeah. All right, let me get a starting line going. This is, again, like it says on the scroll, this is a $2 round. Each book is $2. And wait for that starting line.
Hey, John, could you take off that X Collects last?
Yeah, sorry about that.
So you could see. Cool. Starting lines up. All right, John Dre got letter C. Hello?
I hear you.
Oh, yeah, John Dre got letter C.
That's a great. Isn't that one of the Long Halloween?
It is, yeah.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, St. Patrick's Day. There it is.
Yeah, it looks like he got letter A as well, and then Patrick Kelly got letters G and H.
That's what I got too. I confirm that.
Sweet.
Patrick Kelly has
G and H.
G and H.
Oh, and B. Letter B.
And B as well, yeah.
Okay, and then Patrick Kelly got D as well. So I think that's right.
Yep, looks good. Looks right to me.
Oops. I think I just messed up, guys.
No,
I
that
took
was
away the letters.
On the far right. That's letter D.
Okay, thanks, man. Dollar Bin Fodder says those long Halloween books are highly collectible. Low print run and your Pattinson Batman movies based on that property. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Really interested to see how that new Batman movie turns out.
Yeah. Yeah, I love Josh Middleton.
Good
100%
stuff.
agree. Dollar bin.
Dollar bin fodder, do you want these 3? If you want, I can cut you a deal on all 3 for $4 instead of 6. So let me know. Otherwise, we can clear the round and move on to the next.
$3 books, $4. Boom. Batman looks cool. 6. He says 6. Patrick Kelly says 6. What does that mean?
I guess that means he wants the 3 for 6, or
all 3 for 6?
let me give Dollar Bin Fodder the chance to decline first.
That, right?
Oh, he says my PayPal's out until April 15th. Okay. All right. Well, Patrick Kelly, if you want to reconfirm you want these 3 for 6, just say yes, Batgirl, and then I'll clear off the table. Well, he just put 6. I don't really know.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. All right. So these 3 will go to Patrick Kelly. I'll make a note that this is only 6 instead of 9. You put a note for 6, and we're good. Thanks, guys.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
All right.
Great.
Thanks again to Michael, the Downright Nerdy Podcast, for helping out and running the mic. If you don't know the Downright Nerdy Podcast, you should definitely check it out. He and Riley are hilarious. Just absolutely too much fun. So you got to check out. They've got their podcast going, and they've got a contest coming up. If you are getting onto their podcast on iTunes, or if you're checking out their Instagram or their YouTube and dropping those follows, those likes, and those comments.
Yeah, we're going to be giving away a whole bunch of stuff. See all this stuff that's around here? This is all going to be, a lot of it's going to be given away as soon as we start hitting those milestones that we set out. So if you want to, just check out our latest videos, the mini milestone giveaway on our YouTube channel. And yeah, it's like a 15-minute video of how to enter and all that stuff. And yeah, it'll be fun whenever it is we hit those milestones. That following Saturday, we're gonna be live for like 2 or 2.5 hours, something like that, and give something away every 5-10 minutes.
I'm so looking forward to it. And you're really close on all of them. I think the iTunes one is the hardest one, right? You got to get all those iTunes comments.
It's difficult just because a lot of people don't. They mainly know me through the YouTubes and IG. Some people.
So if you got iTunes, all you need to do is go over there and like the podcast and just leave a little review. That's it. Because if you've watched the YouTube show, you've basically heard the podcast.
Yeah. And all our giveaways that we're going to be doing, free shipping for everybody. So free.
Giving it away.
Giving it.
So thanks again, though, for helping us with this. I much appreciate it.
Absolutely. Having a great time.
So we got a $1 round now coming out from over the Wolfblitzed world. Let me just set this up so that you can see that. And there you go, brother.
I figured I'd do it. I seem like Speed Racer. People liked it, so I might as well knock out the rest of the run I have. Got Speed Racer 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 13, and the Speed Racer Special, number 1. They're all pretty nice. But,
go Speed Racer, go.
Speed Racer, go.
All right, let me put the starting line in there. $1 round, Speed Racer goodness. Yeah, look at Rob Boswell. Dang it, Wolf, really? Okay, here we go. Boom.
I think this is all I have left.
Cool. I got Rob at letter H. Comic Phantom at letter A. Oh, Rob again at letter B, C, D, E, F, G. He took them all.
But Comic Phantom got A.
Yeah, Comic Phantom got A. Rob Boswell just cleared everything else.
Man, somebody's got good internet right now.
Yeah, right. Got that good that was it the cable line 7 or whatever for the Wi-Fi wire. Some expensive wire.
I just got a
board. Awesome.
Let's see. I got that Payment X Collect. Thank you very much. Much appreciated, McMahon. All
We'll
right.
go to $2 next round from there.
Yeah, clearly, if those Speed Racer books, if Rob Boswell's watching, you better watch it.
I don't have any horse speed racing.
Okay, let me swap in here. Oop, and I'm gonna have to move the camera around, I realize. Let me switch the banners. So much to do here. Sorry about that. Try to make it as clear as possible what's going on and who you're buying from. Back this
Just hit
up.
that 1 hour mark and got 32 people still in the chat. Awesome.
Much appreciated, everybody. And I'll do another traditional auction here in a little bit, but I got to do another. This is the other one of the Life with Two YouTubers free dollar rounds. So it's a mystery round. These books are paid for already by Life with Two YouTubers. So we'll just add them to your pile. You're allowed one book, and there's no doubles in this. This is just solo books for $1, A through H. I don't think there's anything else to really say. So thank you again, though, to Life with Two YouTubers. Sharon is just awesome. And the link to her channel is in the description. And she's got a show tonight in about, I think, 5 hours, something like that. But if you go over there and check it out, she'll have Kavi from Comic Books NYC on her show tonight. She's awesome.
See, Thunderhouse knows what I'm talking about. Cat 6 Hardline. That's what I'm thinking of. I don't know what the hell that's.
CFAP. I hate comics. Bye.
Yeah, we all believe you.
Too funny.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree. Southern Comic Geek. Thank you to Sharon. She is too much, man. Besides all the memes that she sends every day.
Oh gosh, those are great. Some of them are those old like Larson.
The Far
Oh
Side.
gosh,
Gotta love it.
bringing me back.
Absolutely. Okay, so here we go. Starting line. Ready? Free books. Let's add them to your piles.
FREE.
All right. Mystery round.
All right, I got Patrick Kelly at G.
Patrick Kelly wants G. Let's see what he's got. He's got Doctor Strange issue 40 with Daredevil.
Nice.
It looks like some other creepy villains in the background there. Let's see. Patrick Kelly, let me find your pile here.
And when you get that, I got Rob Boswell took the D.
Rob Boswell with the D. And I think that's a Domino book. Let's see. Yes, this is a Midtown Comics exclusive #1 Domino variant. That's pretty
that's cool.
awesome when they're shooting over her shoulder like that. So that is going in Rob Boswell's pile. Boom.
All right, next I got collectible paper, got letter A.
A as in awesome. He got Birds of Prey 39. That's a pretty cool. It looks like part of the Dixon run, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah. And then next I got.
Sorry, that was collectible paper?
That was, yes.
Collectible paper.
Then I got Southern Comic Geek at letter B as in boy.
B as in boy. He got Detective Comics 988. That's a cool Batman Fire cover. That cover is fire. You said that was Southern Comic Geek.
Yep.
All right.
Then Mr. Comics 89 at letter C.
C as in cowboy. Let's see what we got. Justice League 38, JLA, I should say, 38 from the Grant Morrison run. Looks like somebody trying to take on Superman. That's not going to work out well. That's Matt from Mr. Comics 89. Where is his?
And did John, correct me if I'm wrong, did you say that multiple people can take this, or?
This is a free round, so we're letting people get just their first pick first. And
Got it. All right. So then we got X Collect at letter H.
X Collect, you get an H, and that is, this is a cool lenticular cover. So it's Falcon issue 1, that's the comic, but they also gave you a Invincible Iron Man issue 71 lenticular. That's a cool cover for a free book. Holy cow! You said who was that? X Collect.
That was X Collect, yeah.
I was like, that's a winner, dude. That's a big time cool book for freebie.
And then John Dre got letter E.
E for John Dre, he got Captain America issue 26, that Jurgens Kubert run. That's a creepy bad guy there. Who John Dre? Let me see if I got a little pile somewhere from John Dre. Let's see. Yep, there we go. Adding it in.
And then
I got one left.
I mean, Collectible Paper had did put letter F earlier, but we were waiting, right? Because he already had a.
If he's already got a book, he's got to wait. Then we'll
wait.
read.
All right. So yeah. So nobody has F yet.
All right. Anybody want letter F? It's a free book. What do we do in here? An auction on John's channel. Hi, Mastodon. If you guys don't know Donnie, I met Donnie in Baltimore. Awesome member of the comic community, and he does great stuff on his channel. He's been doing some music reviews lately on his channel. Dude is awesome and super knowledgeable. So thanks for coming by, Donnie.
Thunderhouse took F.
And Thunderhouse ended up with it. All right, let's see what let's get this F out of here. We got Power Man and Iron Fist, all new, all different, issue 1.
Yeah, that's cool. That's a cool cover.
That was Thunderhouse, you say?
That was Thunderhouse, yes.
All right, adding that into your pile. That is it. We have cleared off those free dollar rounds.
Yo.
And there he is, Kavi from Comic Books NYC. If you guys don't know, Kavi's going to be on Sharon's Life with Two YouTubers show tonight. So definitely check that out. And we got a new homie here, Big Will.
I have arrived.
He has arrived. Big Will, I'm going to put
Will.
I believe, Big Will, we're going to put you in after Wolfblitzed because I think Wolfblitzed, you're next, right?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. So I'm going to do Wolfblitz, then you, Big Will, and then Spidey Fan after that.
Sounds good.
All right. So this is going to be a $2 round for Mr. Wolfblitz. Let me get the branding fixed here. And updated that. And boom. Perfect. Let me get Rob off of there, Kavi off there. Sorry about that. There you go.
All right. I got some sort of like a mid-grade-ish VF copies of 226 and 227 Amazing Spider-Man. Really low-grade Tower of Shadows, probably like a 3.0. Legion of Superheroes 259 when Superboy leaves the Legion of Superheroes. I got Wetworks 1, 2, 3, and 4. Black Panther number 50, Silencer number 1, and Crosswinds number 1.
Cool.
Okay. There's some
good
good
covers, pretty gnarly.
And you're not going to see a lot of ASMs that old for $2 anywhere either.
Yeah.
Holy. I love that Panther cover too. That's a cool Panther cover. All right.
Yeah, it's the first appearance of a character too.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, I forgot his name.
Jeez, $2, people. This is getting crazy. And that Tower of Shadows, is that a 15 center?
Yeah, it's old.
Man, oh man, oh man.
It's a reader copy.
Still, man, you can do 15 centers, baby, all day. Here we go.
All right, cool. Rob Boswell with that good internet got A.
Okay. Did you get B too?
Yep. Patrick Kelly took the D.
Okay.
And then let's see. Next, I got John Dre, letter E. Then I got Patrick Kelly, letter B. Yep.
That's sort of weird. Different. Each person got a different part. Of the
Yeah,
story.
right. Rob Boswell took C. And that's what I got.
All right.
Make sure you guys just put in one letter too. Just one letter. Somebody's.
Any other claims?
That's it so far.
All right.
Cool.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
All righty. That means we're going over to our newest member, the man himself, Mr. Big Will.
Thank you, sir. Okay.
This is a $3 round, so let me update your thing here.
Yep. All right, my shipping will be whatever John put after my PayPal. And I figured out Canada, by the way. So
it's to the north, right?
yes. If someone from Canada buys from me, it'll be $28 for 1 to 8 books.
Damn.
And it'll be $53 for 9 to 15. So you probably won't be doing the 9 to 15. I can tell you that right now. But if you do so choose that, those are the prices.
Big Will, you just want to make sure I got the PayPal information there correct for you?
Yes, you do. And people have trouble with this. Those are zeros. They're not the letters O in my PayPal. They're 2 zeros before the @ symbol. Just so you guys know.
ADE00.
And every person who buys from me, I think I can do 10, will get a free book as well. So this is Alpha Flight number 39, the new Wolverine number 1. This is the Alex Ross variant. And of course, we have here a Matina Batman variant from Batman 61. And you see the price. And I guess that's all there is to say. I'm ready for us. You still doing the start line?
You better believe it, brother.
Well, I'm ready for it.
Hey, Big Will, the ironic thing is 2 of these 3 books are Canadian people or characters. But
Yeah.
it's going to cost a lot to ship to Canada.
All right, let's see. I got Patrick Kelly took B, the Wolverine.
All right. Patrick
And C. B and C.
Kelly took B and C.
And Comic Phantom got A.
And Comic Phantom for A. All right. So, Roadhouse, that is your free book. And Comic Phantom, that is your free book.
Cool.
Thanks, guys.
Nice.
Thank you
Congrats on
very
winning.
much, Mr. Big Will.
Rob
Bob said I was sleeping. That's funny.
It's the only way that anybody else is winning.
So again, if you need anybody's PayPal, it should be scrolling across the bottom of the screen, but it's also in the description for the video. So if you're ever going back through trying to find somebody's information, it's in the description here as well. And we're going to jump over to Spidey Fan. And I'm going to put his info across the bottom. Is this a $2 round? What are we doing here?
$2 round, yes. And I apologize, guys, for muting in between. I definitely want to participate, but there's 3 kids in the room.
No, I totally understand. No
It'll be a little noisy if we're not muted. All right, cool. So yeah, this is going to be a $2 round. A lot of good mixes of Batman character books on this round. Upper left corner A, what you got here is a Jock interior and Scott Snyder written part of the Black Mirror run, Detective Comics 878. Next up is Infinity Warps issue number 2, a really beautiful crossover featuring X-23 and Magic. Letter C is Batman White Knight issue 3, great Sean Murphy series. This is the first series, the sketch cover. I think it's called the 3rd printing. And then letter D is Wonder Woman 67, just a beautiful painted variant cover. G is probably a book that almost everyone already has, but you know, there may be others out there that still want it. So it's Batman 50, The Wedding That Never Happened.
I was gonna say, plus there's a lot of variants. You might have missed out on that.
Yep, that's true. This is the standard A cover. Really great Catwoman number 1 by Darwin Cook. Awesome book. And I know, John, you have a special heart for Daredevil. This series has been great so far. This is one of the newer issues, Daredevil issue 15. And lastly, Catwoman 21.
And those 2 Catwoman books, aren't they? Who's the artist on though? I can't remember.
So on this one, Darwin Cook did both the cover and interiors, and it's all written by Ed Brubaker, so that's good stuff. But this one is actually looks like Darwin Cook, but it's not. It's Cameron Stewart, who also did the interior. So really cool.
Those Darwin Cook books, those are great ones to get.
Yes, sir. All right.
So take care, man.
Move this page to here. Oh, that says E. Oops.
I gave John the G.I. Joe he won with.
Sorry, guys. All right, reset on the letters there. Apparently, my assistants don't know how to go in order. There we go. Yes, we did.
Keeping you on your toes, man. Just keeping you on your toes. That's it.
Yeah.
So,
right, there we go.
As always, it's ABCD across the top, and then EFGH on the second row. Kavi's already taken credit for my win on the hunt last night, but he deserves it absolutely. But I only ever barely win anything, Biggie. So that's all that matters, though. Okay, so this is a $2 round. I'm gonna drop the starting line here in just a second. And we're off.
Off to the races. Patrick Kelly's got that good connection too.
Goodness.
He's got letter
He's got
D.
the rapid fire internet there.
Yeah. Patrick Kelly's got letter D. John Dre's got G. Wait, he's got Patrick's got E, A, and F.
F. Okay,
John Dre got G.
I'm sorry, I think you were second on E. So
Yeah.
John Dre has
Got G. Yeah. Daredevil.
What? This still doesn't work.
Where's John Dre? G, right?
I do all of this. Here, Dad. Wait, it's actually $4. Can I have it, Daddy? It's $4.
And I got Patrick Kelly at letter C as well.
$3.
Oh, Patrick Kelly with C as well. Okay.
Yes.
Thanks, man. All right.
Here, Patrick.
It's actually 10 now.
Yeah. Here, well, don't change it.
Great assistance. I love it.
Yeah, this is good math exercises for them, man.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right, so
The only thing left are letters B and H.
B and H. Yep. Let's see.
Where the brother dancing.
Somebody take B and H and take your family out to Benihana's tonight and celebrate.
BH. That's one. All right, just a couple seconds for last chances on B and H. I think we're gonna close this.
All right. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Hey, shout out real quick, man. 34 people in the chat. Make sure you guys smash like. Got 22 likes right now.
Awesome. Thank you guys for coming by. I appreciate it. Hey, JP Budget Collecting in the chat. Another awesome homie. You guys are too cool. Thank you for coming by. And I believe it's my turn now. And so let me get a little starting bid setup here. And let's see. And let's load that and jump to my where's my camera? There we go. I'm gonna do a insane Punisher lot. I'm just gonna do one giant lot of my Punisher books I bought when I was a kid. Some of these are definitely beaters. Some of them are a little nicer shaped, but there's so many books here that I'm basically for this lot. I'm just charging you the $15 shipped right now. So this is the cost of this is just the box at this point, and I'm
Is
just
this buy it now?
No, this is going to be a bid. We're going to
Auction.
do a traditional bid auction on this. But if somebody wins it for the 15 and nobody else wants it, they're just paying the shipping, and that the books are all theirs. I'm going to go through and show you which books are in this lot.
Where's Comic Man Andy when you need him?
Right. For anybody that just wants to read some good Punisher reads, these are some of my faves when I first started collecting. I need the space, so we're gonna free some space here. I got this awesome Punisher versus Wolverine. I mean, this is just good reading, man. Just too good. But again, you got spine dings, and it's these are not the ones you send to CGC. I got issues 12 and 13 with Bushwhack. The Bushwhacker, this one's lived a life. This one has lived the dream. I got
Rob Boswell's a little confused. He's saying, so are you saying shipping is included?
Shipping is included with this lot. So I'm gonna, whatever this is, I'll box it up separate from whatever else you buy, and I'll just ship this. If I can throw a few of your other books in with it, then your shipping is included. Your shipping's done.
Nice.
Punisher 2099. This one's actually in pretty good shape. Just a couple of spine ticks maybe on there. I got Punisher issue 21, 22, 23. This is the giant sized issue 50. I got issue 49. I got 48 and 47. Punisher Armory issues 4 and 6. Punisher Warzone 7, 6, 5, 3. I've got Punisher 51 and 63. This one's hilarious. He catches some guys in hockey masks trying to rob a grocery store and just beats the daylights out of them. I love this one. He's upsetting a kidnapping and ransom in the snow, and he's like all injured. He's got to survive in the wilderness while they're chasing him down. Too cool. So some good Punisher stuff there. So this one is just a traditional auction lot. Shipping is paid. I just want to get this out of here. Clear some space. So it's a $15, and whatever it goes for, it goes for. Here we go.
Cool. Starting line.
Some Punisher books. I got Patrick Kelly first, so I'm just going to put his name up. So
Yep,
Rob,
I got it first too.
you got to throw in another penny or whatever just to get it.
Rob's internet's getting a run for his money. Patrick Kelly's getting them.
Daymares has got it for $5 plus shipping, basically at this point. Shipping is included with this box. Just trying to move the books here. Get some books. Get some good Punisher reads. Watch Punisher kill some folks.
Yeah, I got a whole. Oh, Patrick Kelly's up at 21.
I love those Punisher War Journals. Those are awesome.
Yeah,
Punisher,
I was just
gonna
gonna say that.
You get Jim Lee artwork on these early issues. So many good storylines. I love it. Daymares at 23. And again, if you've already bought stuff from me and it'll fit in this box, I'm just going to throw it in there. You don't have to pay shipping for anything else.
Yeah.
Just throw it all in.
And just to get everybody pretty excited, it has been confirmed that the guys at Marvel have been trying to talk with Johnny Bernthal to reprise his role.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, they're trying. Nothing's obviously set, but they're trying.
I'm sorry if I'm saying it weird, Biggie, but thank you. I still got Daymares at 23.
Patrick Kelly and Rob Fold.
Awesome. So Daymares is $23, 19 books, which means I can definitely fit more into a box. So if you buy other stuff from me, we'll just keep throwing it in until we get a little concerned that we need to go to a bigger box.
Cool.
And that puts me out, and I believe that puts Wolfblitzed in, if I'm not mistaken.
Hey, John, I'm going to go grab a little bite real quick.
Yeah, no, you go for it. We got a lot of eyes in here, and Big Will's a pro at this as well. And this looks like a $2 Wolfblitzed round. And I'm telling you right now, I'm straight telling you, Wolfblitzed, I paid a heck of a lot more than $2 for that Ben Oliver Catwoman cover because it is gorgeous.
Yeah, I like it a lot too.
I am offended by the cheapness of that price. That is an offensive $2 book right there because that is. And then, oh my God, is that the Justice League arc with the man underneath or whatever?
Yeah, the Rose and Spider-Man and Starboy are awesome too. Man, $2, what a steal!
That Justice League Dark though, that's an early appearance of that villain that hangs upside down. That super creepy villain.
Yeah, the Upside Down Man. Yeah,
he's coming back too. I hear.
Well, maybe I shouldn't say.
Sorry, I'm pumping it up, but seriously, that $2. That's fire.
All right, I got War of the Gods #1, George Perez. We just went over this one, Catwoman #7 by Middleton. Justice League Dark, first Upside Down Man #3. Batman #60. Rose #7. Starboy #1. Black Panther War of Wakanda #1, the fried pie variant, and then Spider-Man #18, the Jim Lee variant.
Oh, I didn't even know. That's a Jim Lee. Oh, nice.
Yeah, with Shadow Cat.
Oh, is the sound off for you? Sorry, Geek Aficionado. So this is going to be a $2 round, and I think the letters, you guys can all see them there, and Wolfblitzed information is across the bottom, so when you need it, just wait for that starting line.
I don't think I've ever been on this. I hadn't seen Spidey Fan on the streams too much. I always watch his videos he puts out.
Oh yeah, I love it when he's with his kids. That it's so cute. All right, so I'll double check in the live chat if Big Will is able to check. I think I have Patrick Kelly beating John Dre on letter H. Anybody else see different? I'll take that as affirming my suspicions. Okay, thank you, Rob, in the chat for confirming that. I also have Patrick Kelly getting B and E. So that he got that good internet. He working hard on that good internet. But Jandre beat him to letter F, the Star Boy. And I'm still waiting to see if anybody else wants to jump in on those other books. You know, let's see here. Sorry, I'm too distracted here.
Comic Phantom has A.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Big Will. Sorry.
Oh, no. Rob Boswell did. There was a confusion or something.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Rob Boswell got A.
Yeah, I was silent because I was pulling it all up.
All right. Is that that's probably about it then, I would think.
Refresh it.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Cool.
Yeah, I think we're good.
All right, appreciate it.
Yeah. And I believe that brings us back to you, Mr. Big Will.
Okay.
If I'm
How'd your speculation video go, Big Will?
It went pretty good. Great discussion.
Yeah, I
Now.
watched it later. Yeah.
Shipping is at the bottom, of course. You guys know that. And until I run out, everyone who buys gets a free book. These are art pieces just as much as these are comics. This is Crypt of Dawn. I have volume 4, 6, and 5. Just $3. And their condition is, if not a 9.8, they're a 9.6, but I'm going to say 9.4 for sure. These things are nice.
shout out to Biggie Shack moderating in the chat. I appreciate it, brother.
Yes, they are great Leisner works.
Yeah, absolutely. Is it readable? What does that mean?
Yeah, they're comics, and nothing stuck together in case.
Pages stuck together. Comic Don said it was good. All right, so let's get that starting line ready, folks. It's a $3 round. Yep, $3 each. No, it's not a starting bid. It's just a $3 buy it now.
Yep, just to buy it now.
You have to remember one letter at a time. You can't just do ABC in one entry. You have to type each letter individually in its own comment.
I am ready. All right, I see it. I don't know about you guys, but I see Roadhouse just swooping in, taking
He did.
everything.
He got it all. He went ACB, but he still got them all in there.
All right, well, Roadhouse, here's your free book. This one you probably already have a copy of, though, but hey, it's free.
Geek Aficionado, not having it. Sorry, brother.
I have more Dawn coming, Geek Aficionado.
Patrick Kelly swooping in like an eagle.
Yeah, I'm good, John.
You sure? All right.
Yeah, I got it. I'm just writing stuff down.
All right, that takes us over to Spidey Fan. And let me get
All right, guys.
Spidey Fan set up here. Another $2 round. I'll get him all on the screen. There you go.
Okay, $2 round. Here we go. And I gotta probably jet at just past the hour. So based on how we're going, I'll probably be doing 2 more rounds. This round included. So
Just because of the
okay, yeah. So we got Batman Dark Victory. This is issue number 8. Really beautiful Tim Sale Joker. We got Angela, Asgard's Assassin, Stephanie Hans. A great Spider-Man issue 679. Alpha Flight 87, one of the early Jim Lee books. Nobody does Wolverine better than Jim Lee, in my opinion. Agents of Atlas number 2. We've also got a George Perez variant for Infinity Wars Prime number 1. really great Thanos. A Justice League Adventures #1, Bruce Timm, free comic book day version. And then lastly, Justice League Gods and Monsters Wonder Woman by Darwin Cook. So that is the books, folks.
Solid $2 round. Thank you, Dollar Bin. Yeah, smash the like button. Get us out there. Let's get some 40 people in here if we can. We're almost there. Here we go. Starting line.
Okay, so we got
You cool.
Patrick Kelly at A, H, and D.
Yes, indeed. And Mr. Comics 89 got C.
Well, I'll write down. C. Okay. Can you guys hand that to me?
Yes, this is here.
I think Rob Boswell's just excited that somebody can get in between Patrick Kelly's votes. Nice to see you, Steven Spock. Thank you for coming by. Once I see that we've gotten to 40, I think I'll do that as a Zatanna lot if anybody's interested in that.
So, Mr. Comics 89, just a heads up. I think I may have mentioned this earlier. You may not have heard me. I've probably got one more round after this. So if you want to pick up a couple more books before these rounds run out, then you can maximize your shipping payment.
Absolutely. A few more seconds. We have the letters. Nobody's taken the D this round, which is shocking. And then we've got E, F, and G still in there. That awesome Thanos cover on Infinity War. That's cool.
Yeah, pardon the glare on the Mylar. I'll give it a little close up here. It looks a little bit better. Really nice.
Yeah, that's gorgeous. Okay. I think we're going to close that round.
Oh, I think last minute Patrick said
Yep.
F.
Oh, never mind. Yeah.
Patrick Kelly F and Comic Phantom for D.
Took the D. Oh, and Phantom jumped in to get that D.
He likes taking it fast.
Yeah, right at the last second. You didn't expect it.
Okay, we're going to call it a round then. Thank you, guys.
All right, we're closing that out. And then I believe it's going to be my round. So I'm going to jump myself on the screen here. I'm doing an ASM lot here, traditional style bid lot, but it's going to be super duper cheap. And just let's just get these again. Let's just get these books to somebody. What do you say? I'm going to start this one at $10. And let's see here. I'm going to go through and explain a little bit about the books. But while I'm explaining, you can bid. So I'm going to say start now. I'm going to just do Control V. Starting at $10. And I'm going to go through and explain these books here. This does not include shipping, right? That was just the Punisher lot. This is a traditional lot here. Let's see what we got. So probably the popular one over here in the D spot is going to be ASM 151, the clone storyline, classic Spidey with water on top of them. But it's got some spine ticks going along the side here. So it's not a pristine copy or anything. I've also got issue 204, definitely a reader copy. It's had a long, hard life. I want to say I've had that since I was a kid, that book, 204 ASM. I got some Bagley love here. This is issue 358, that gatefold cover. Got like three, I think it's got three different pieces that fold up. This is not a mistake. It's not a mistake. It's got another page that opens up on the inside. And then we've got one of the Maximum Carnage issues, number 3 of 14. This is ASM 378. And then I've got a set of the new run right here, including issue 7, the Battle Lines variant. And then issues, where does it start? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of the current run, including probably my favorite Otley Spider-Man cover. They made short boxes out of this. It was so freaking good. Unbelievably good cover with the lizard. Just crazy. So for $10. How are we doing here? Anybody bidding?
We're up to 25 with Rob Boswell.
There's Boswell. Thank you, brother. 2 more likes and we hit 40 likes. Okay. That looks like we're almost to the
I just liked it. I forgot.
Zatanna's going to have to show her legs here at some point.
Oh.
All right, John, I made it back.
Hello. Oh, thanks for being back, brother. 40 likes, Dollar Ben. Thank you, brother.
If
We're at
Zatanna's not able to make it, I can cover us with a little bit more of Dawn.
We will get there. I know Zatanna's going on with somebody. $30 to Boswell. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's like, I think there's 10 books here in this lot. Amazing Spider-Man lot. The anti-Mormon imagery says Barbarian Kung Fu. I don't know what imagery you're talking about, brother. I don't know where it's happening. We're at 35.
35.
Well, yeah. I thought Big Will was going to say he would show his legs.
Well, I can, but I'd have to charge you.
Right? Nothing's free, folks. Nothing's free.
Rob Boswell, 35.
Shout out to Who Dat Comics and Movies. Awesome dude. He was on the hunt last night. Thank you for coming by, brother. Excuse me. Okay. I'm just going to.
$5 for all those books?
It's $35. Yeah, plus shipping, obviously, for this lot. But Rob's already got a little thing going here. We probably come up with a good box size to fit everything in here. Issue 4 was recalled due to Oh, really? In this ASM run? I did not know that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would be. Let me see if I can pull that one out. That would be this issue right here with the Sentinel creature on it right there. The 3-face Sentinel.
So you possibly have the unrecalled one.
Yeah, I bought it off the shelf the day it came out, so I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know that I plan on opening it up right now, so we'll call it a surprise to Rob when he opens it.
Well, I don't even know how you would tell.
I don't either. So good luck to you, Rob, on that one.
36, Southern Comic Geek.
Yep.
Okay, I was about to start the timer. We're gonna reset for another 30 seconds here and see how we're doing. And they're 10 wives. Rob, come on now. 36, Southern Comic Geek with an awesome David Finch image. I love that every time I see it.
Rob 37.
37. I thought this one might be a popular. I love that issue.
38.
51.
And
39.
39.
Boom.
Bidding war.
Mitt Romney signed it. Steven's, wow, you guys are hilarious, man. $39.50. Sorry, Southern Comic Geek. We're going whole dollars. I know it's tough. Nobody's allowed to send me coins.
There he goes.
Even Bitcoin. I'm gonna
40 to Southern.
Bitcoin.
Yeah, which Bitcoin? The one that's $1,000 or the one that's 40,000?
All right. Southern Comic Geek, I'm going to count 30 seconds down for you, and then we are moving on.
Rob folded.
Rob folded to the geekness.
All right, Southern Comic Geek, this is yours for $40 plus shipping. I will add it to your stack, and we will move on. I believe that takes us to Wolfblitzed.
All right. I'm ready to go. I got 2001 Space Odyssey #1 by Kirby. It's probably like a VF copy. Spawn 106 and 107. I got Batman versus Superman #10, Michael Turner cover, Justice League of America #25, New Mutants 27, New Agents of Atlas #1, the second print by I think it's Ji-Hung Lee, and then Doom Patrol versus Suicide Squad #1, the special.
Hey, Wolf, can you show letter E a little bit? There's a little bit of a glare. Cool.
It's I think it's Alex Ross.
It looks like it.
I'm not positive. Got black
Hey,
right on.
$2 for that. Michael Turner is also a fire book, man.
Yup.
Turner interiors and cover, people. Because I'm putting mine. I've got some of those books as well. Those are $5 books all day in my auctions. We'll see if we can. That's a steal at $2. I'll tell you right now.
Does that help or hurt?
It's just that angle on that one spot. It's hard.
It was more the bottom.
Yeah,
That bottom left cover, yeah.
Cut a light out.
It's not terrible, man. It's fine.
And plus, you've held it up. People got a glimpse of it. They got an idea. All right. I think we're ready. Hold for a little lag time. There we go.
Rob at letter B.
And C.
Yes. I got John Dre at letter E and Patrick Kelly at D. Is that what you guys got?
I have him at D as well.
Don't go too fast. I don't want to. I don't want to lost.
Let's see. I also got Patrick Kelly at. Oh no, he already got the doubles. Let's see. I got John Dre at G.
Confirm.
Yep. Patrick Kelly at E.
He's gone.
E. Okay, then yes, you're right. Comic Phantom at H. That's what
Confirm.
I got. Yeah, Patrick Kelly. I don't know if you're trying. I don't know if maybe you think that that's an E or something, but that's actually F right there.
Any other claims or?
I think that's what I got. Everything else.
Cool.
All right. We're blasting through here over to the Mr. Big Will. I'm going to close that round there.
I've got a little more Dawn for you. Still got free books for every order. This here is Crypt of Dawn Volume 3. This is drama. It's a 1 of 1 with Dawn. You can see the drama faces there. And this is letter A, and it's 4 books. It's a bunch of Wizard exclusives from back in the day. Some of them have this certificate that says, hey, this is an exclusive. None of them are signed or anything, but still great Dawn art. And it is $3 for each letter. And this letter's all of these together, and they're really thin too, so there's not much book in them.
Okay, chat, $3 round. You got to watch out for that Patrick Kelly, man. That guy is a beast with his ABCs. You better be ready. This is $3 round for Big Will.
Prepare yourself, geek aficionado.
Yep, there it is. He got him.
There it is. He did it.
Okay, here is your free book.
Man.
And here's the one. Here's the other cover. Here's the other cover, and then that's the cover.
Man, oh man. I said hi to you earlier, JP. What are you saying? Try this again.
What's up, JP?
We said hello to you last time, my good man. We worried about us missing you? We always miss you.
Yeah, it's Saturday, JP. Did you do your look back 6 months video, or are you on a break on that still?
He took a week. He's had a busy week. I was talking to him the other night, and he skipped this week.
Much deserved.
No shame. Yeah, he's been working hard. Those videos take a ton of work.
Yeah.
I believe that brings us over to Mr. Spidey Fan himself. Oh man, he's got some more Adam Hughes.
Right. Yes, sir. Well, I try to change it up, and based on what people are bidding or interested in.
Oh my gosh, are those Dark Victory at the bottom? Oh my god,
yes,
and some Poland. Oh my god.
Okay, here we go. So top column, you got letter A is classic Spider-Man 6 with that is not Taskmaster, that's Hobgoblin. Letter B is Batman the Widening, is it Geyer? I think issue 4. Awesome Joker Bill Sienkiewicz cover. Letter C is Betty and Veronica number 1, the Adam Hughes book. Letter D is Batman Danger Girl, J. Scott Campbell. And then you've got 2 Batman Dark Victories, issue 10 featuring Mr. Freeze, and issue 12 featuring Two-Face. And to round it out, we've got Detective Comics 843 by Dustin Nguyen, and another Black Mirror issue, Detective Comics 876 by Scott Snyder and Jock. So there you have it.
Absolutely crazy, bonkers $2 round, folks. This is nuts. And you got to wait for that starting line in the chat, and you can see his PayPal scrolling across the bottom as usual. All right.
Did you just say as usual?
As usual.
All right, I got Jandre, letter E. Comic Phantom, letter A.
Never have I heard you so Californian.
What's up, dude?
Patrick Kelly got C and F. And G and H.
Yep.
And the partridge.
Yeah,
and the
if you haven't gotten it,
When in
Comic
doubt,
Phantom had
wrote
A,
out Kelly.
and Jandre got E.
I know that Patrick gets it, but I don't think he fully understands how awesome it is to have someone as consistent as that to show up and participate and appreciate.
No,
Man,
you're
you're
legendary.
unbelievable, which is why I was totally happy to pay the extra whatever $6 and give you that better box and make sure everything fit and was super well packed. So hopefully it all came really well packed.
I'm going to do a close-up on this one, guys, because this is a super underrated Sienkiewicz cover.
Ooh,
Really cool Joker.
creepy.
Yeah, super creepy. And it's a Kevin Smith written Walt Flanagan series. So
You know what makes that cover for me is the fact that he's got those little things that hold up his socks.
yeah,
That's
and then
like,
he's wearing ladies' shoes too.
yeah.
Comic Phantom did pick up A.
Ooh,
Oh, did
yeah.
he? Okay,
Yes.
sorry about that.
Yeah,
That's
all
a
good.
great McFarlane, that early Spider-Man run. So good.
And then here's that other one. This is the
Barbarian
Dave-
Kung Fu's taking D, taking
That
the
book,
D,
you
and
want
B.
that book?
Taking them both. He's clearing them.
Okay.
Oh, did he clear?
Yeah,
I
got
think
it all.
Chad is,
Barbarian took B and
locked
D.
up.
Hashtag sock garters. Yes.
Sucks.
Okay. Okay, so they cleared it?
Yep.
Thanks, guys. Barbarian Kung Fu, thank you. All right.
Awesome. Great $2 round, slaying it.
That was incredible.
I'm going to do a $5 round, but for those that were here since the beginning, you know my first 2 $5 rounds have been purchased by that guy right there. Mike of the Downright Nerdy Podcast has hooked up the chat with some free $5 books. Unbelievable. And he's going to get his first shot. If he wants one of these books in this round, he's going to get first crack at this. And so I'll go through and explain a little bit of what's happening here before we give away some free $5 books. So let's take a look at what we got. First up in the A position, I got some Jim Lee goodness. This is issue 204 from the Azarella Jim Lee storyline, Man from Tomorrow. This is issue 1 of that storyline. And I've also got his cover for the issue 1 of Justice League New 52, Jeff Johns. So you got 2 good Jim Lee books, interior and covers for $5 or free from the Downright Nerdy Podcast. This is the first time you get Bucky Barnes as Captain America with that great Alex Ross cover, Captain America 34. Just because someone was showing me up in those awesome Turner books, I got to throw some Turner at you. This is issue 205 from that same Lee and Azarello run, but this is the Turner variant cover. And this is the issue 8 of Batman, Superman, Turner, and Loeb. This is Turner interior work as well. The new Supergirl appearance there. I got a sketch cover for Dark Knight, The Master Race, issue 1. Got that blank sketch cover. Get somebody cool to do some art on that for you. And that's the D spot, of course. And the E position, I've got Vision and the Scarlet Witch #1 from one of their mini-series. That's probably going to be a book to be watching. I got the Green Arrow 1, 2, and 3. This is the really good Kevin Smith run. I thought it was a very underrated story. I got a Tales to Astonish double digit issue 94 with some seemingly Greco-Roman wrestling happening. And then I got this awesome Alex Ross Justice Society. This book is stellar. Great cover. Look at that. Beauty. Yes, I know. I got some sweet stuff. Yeah. Clearing some space, Mr. Big Will. Clearing some space.
Oh, I don't care. I just gave it to you to clear my space.
Right? We're all in community shares here. Michael, did you want anything off the bat here? Do you want me to pull something for you?
No, speaking of community sharing, no, I'm going to let this share with the community. There is a lot. Actually, I want it all, but I'm going to let the community take it.
So here we go, folks. This is going to be a free round courtesy of the Downright Nerdy podcast. This is I'm marking it as a $5 round, but it's free, paid for. Right, Nerdy podcast. I just ask that as a kindness to me, because I want to see their giveaway night. Go over to iTunes and leave a review for the Downright Nerdy podcast. Just say, hey, I'm coming over here to leave a review. These guys are awesome. And then we will get closer to that awesome giveaway night. That's all I'm saying.
Thanks so much. Yeah, appreciate it.
So there you go. Free $5 books here, folks. What are you going to get? Woo! That chat jumped before I could even tell what was happening.
I got Rob at G.
Rob wants that G spot. He's not the G spot Galvin, but we're going to add that to Rob Boswell's pile. Let me find that spot here. I think he's at the front, if I'm not mistaken.
I got Patrick Kelly at C.
Patrick Kelly wants C. I knew those would go. Gotta love some Turner. Come on.
Yep.
And what is it? JB always says, come on, man.
Come on, man. I got Thunder House Design at letter E.
Thunder House Design wants that E, the Easy E Road. Thunder House. Let me see what I got here for them. Where is that spot? There you go. Done.
All right, I got John Dre at H.
John Dre wants H. Beautiful cover for John Dre. Where are you, buddy?
And I got Collectible Paper at letter B.
Collectible Paper wants B. Bucky B for Bucky Barnes.
Yep.
B for Collectible Paper. Where are you at, man? I know I got a spot for Collectible Paper. Where are you at? Where's Collectible Paper? I know I got you in here somewhere, brother. Didn't you get something already? Patrick Kelly. There it is. Sorry. Got you. Collectible Paper. Done.
And then we're only doing one person per round for this round.
Yes.
Right?
Until we get to the end. If there's books left over, nobody's claimed, then we'll restart and give everybody a second shot.
All right. Then I got Comic Phantom at A.
Comic Phantom. And I don't know if I've started a spot yet for Comic Phantom, so give me a second. I'll start a new tab for the Phantom. Because I think that's the first thing he's bid on tonight or gotten tonight from me.
And Kelvin, I can confirm if you refresh and make sure you're on live chat, Collectible did beat you on the beat.
Yeah, sometimes it pops up and it looks like you might have won something, but if you refresh and do the live, click at the top live chat, it might say different.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. I was going to clarify that. Thanks, Will. Appreciate it. And then I had Joe 47771 at letter F.
All right, Joey, thank you for coming by. He got letter F. He got those Green Arrow books. Let me mark those for the bag of sevens. Good to see you here, brother. Thanks for coming.
And then last but not least with the D, Daymares.
All right, Daymares. Daymares getting that sketch cover.
Oh, man.
Nice.
Sorry, X-Collect.
Daymares. And that's going to easily fit in that box you got going, Daymares. So we'll just keep rolling the dice on that. And I think that's done on that round. So I'm going to close that and jump us over to a Blitz.
Yo. All right. Got a Black Panther 172 sort of Venomized variant. Moon Knight. It's a pretty cool cover, number 5. Hulk 333, 339. They're probably like VF, these two. McFarlane books. And then Blue Beetle number 52. That's from 1965. Pretty cool book. Wolverine number 58 by Su Young. I'm not sure.
Arthur Sidem cover. Cool.
Yeah, it's a real cool cover. Legends number 1. First appearance of I forget her name from the Suicide Squad, but and then Hawkman number 5.
Man, that Black Panther, that whole run, isn't that part of the is it Ta-Nehisi Coates run? That's such a good run.
Are they still printing?
Well, now he's moved on to doing Captain America here. That's a great run too.
Okay.
So $2 round here. Some Hulk, some Moon Knight, some Wolverine. Let's see what we got here, folks. First, Amanda Waller. Oh,
Yeah, that's it. I can't remember her name.
there you go. Ooh,
All right,
John jumped in front of the Patrick Kelly, or maybe Patrick Kelly had to use the restroom for a second.
No, he jumped in front of Rob.
I know.
Andre took F. Rob took E, C, and D.
Yep.
He wanted those Hulk books. That's what he wanted.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. And the
Who got
Blue
these?
Beetle.
Who got EC and D?
Rob.
Boswell, yeah.
Yeah, Rob Boswell.
And Comic Phantom would be.
The Phantom gets the Moon Knight. That's fitting. Next time it comes around to me in a little bit, I'll do that Zatanna lot. So if you're hanging around for that, it's coming your way.
Any more? Or?
And hey, John, I think I'm good for one more round, and then I got a jet. So
No worries, brother. Whenever you got to do it. I think you're after Big Will, so we'll get to you in just a sec here.
No more claims.
No more claims. We're going to close that out.
Yep.
Well, I'll do $1 on these. I guess these 3.
Anybody want those for $1? $3? $3 for $1.
Half off.
Half off.
Let me
Let's
just
see.
put that starting line in there. There's 2 clowns now. Dollar bin. We found some clowns. Found a few.
Yes, X collect G is a key.
G is a key. Yeah, minor key. Amanda Waller, right?
Yep.
There it goes.
Yep, there it is. John Dre got H and Rob got G.
That leaves A for $1. Black Panther. I agreed, Thunderhouse. That was a steal. $1 for that Black Panther. Last chance before we close this out.
Don't look like any takers.
All right, I'm closing that, and we are jumping to Mr. Big Will.
All right. This is my last $3 round. Then I'm jumping to $2. What you have here is Adventure Comics number 487 presents Dial H for Hero, and Micronauts number 35. Both newsstands, both in very good condition. You're not going to get a 9.8, obviously, but they're solidly in the 8s, possibly over 9.0 on this one. This one maybe. And I still have yet to run out of free books. So if you win, you get a free book. That's
Oh man, Big Lion Cat is here. Thank you for coming, BLC. If you guys like auctions, it's hard to beat the Big Lion. John, yes, Big Lion Cat, you have books on hold with me, so we can add in anything you want. I'm about to do the Zatanna lot here in just a little bit, so maybe that's right up your alley. Big Willow's going first. He's got $3 books here, 2 of them. And
not much else to say. I'm ready for a starting line.
Getting that starting line going. Here we go.
Adventure Comics 487 and Micronauts 35. And a free book to whoever buys them.
Big Immortal Biggie Shack kick somebody out. Let's see here. I'll jump in. Let me get my. It's funny. The StreamYard doesn't show you any of that stuff. So let me. X Collect was hidden. Sorry.
I need these gone, fellas, and I can go to the $2 lot.
How do I undo that? I don't even know how to undo that.
Yeah.
Sorry, X Collect. Let me see if I can do it on my laptop.
You have until John gets through fiddling with his laptop, and then he'll close it.
That could be a while, but yeah, I'll do my best.
I think we got some good value here.
Yeah,
$3, good condition.
Yeah, $3 plus a free book.
Yep, free book as well. And if these sell, I can then start on the $2 book.
Thank you, JP. I couldn't figure out how to do it. I just got on, and there, X Collect is back. Thank you. Okay, last call here. Let's get John to MegaCon. Big Lion Cat. I think we've pretty much secured it. I think Zatanna is just going to be the lot sell that lets me buy something in MegaCon when I get there. There's another great podcast in this community, the Short Box Sharks. Thank you for coming by.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we're running out of time here. Snag these books for $3. No worries, Biggie Shack. It happens all the time. My fat thumbs, I somehow always ban Perry comics. It's just my thumbs. I can't control it.
Okay. How about we just do both of them for $3 and a free book?
I'm gonna have to restart that starting line though. Let me get that. So I'm calling this a $3 solo round. Not because it's fun, but because these are going together in one lot. Boom.
And you know what? I'll also throw in this Batman 477 too. $3, a buck a book, plus a free book. Any takers?
That's $1 a book now, folks. It's just happening. I accidentally ban Perry all the time, right, JP? It just happens. Accidents happen.
Patrick Kelly. There it is. Patrick Kelly takes it.
He said, well, he actually said 3.
Well, he said 3, yeah. So I guess
let's confirm with Patrick and make sure there.
It's letter A if you want it, Patrick. You get all 3 books for $1 a pop. Yes, ban Perry.
Yes.
He said yes. All right.
You get it, Patrick. It is yours.
There is your free book.
Thanks, buddy.
And another book on top of that. Holy guacamole. I thought the Batman was the free book, and now we're getting crazy. All right, we're going to jump to my buddy Spidey Fan.
All right.
Got his final round here, a $2 round.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you, John. Thank you, everyone, for hosting and giving me a chance to sell some books. I really appreciate it. It's been a blast.
Oh, crap. You got classic X-Men in there? Damn.
Yeah, I think there's 4 of them in here. So, all right, real quick. This is Black Panther issue 6, J. Scott Campbell cover. Really nice Cheryl Blossom #1 photo cover featuring Madeline Petch, who plays Cheryl Blossom. And then we've got 4 different Art Adams classic X-Men issues. This is issue 2. Shout out to John with Storm. Issue 4, another beautiful Storm cover. And we got issue 5, Newsstand, and issue 6, Newsstand edition. Really nice Art Adams.
And for those
to round it out,
yeah, those are going to be reprinting those great early new team issues, and then they add new sequences at the end with a cool new cover on the back. It's really cool.
That's right. That's right. So you got a front and back goodness as well as interior classic storylines. Lastly, the last 2 are codename knockouts. These are early J. Scott Campbell cover and a Jim Lee cover. So $2 each on these ones. And again, thank you for everyone support. If you bought something from me, you can send me an email at spideyfan27@gmail.com or at the PayPal information below, and we'll total you out. Thank you.
And if you need help finding him on Instagram too, I can send you the connection. So if you just send me any information, I can connect you over to him.
You got it. Thanks, John. Appreciate it.
$2 round, folks. Here we go. Starting line.
Patrick Kelly, B&H.
Barbarian wants that A. So B and H went to Patrick Kelly, and it looks like Barbarian got the A.
Yep.
Kachug said that they need to A-OK me some hand sanitizer and things for the trip. And then Thunderhouse says he's staying with Perry, so he definitely needs them. Oh my god. I'll wear a hazmat suit if I go to Perry's house.
You already got your mask.
Oh my god. Too funny. What does it say? Black Panther 6, J. Scott Campbell art is the story arc of Shuri as Black Panther, and it leads into the Doom War. Great books. Thank you, Dollar.
Yeah.
All right, I'd love to clear this row. So if anyone is interested, we're going to bring this down to $1 a piece. So $1 a piece on C, D, E, F, and G.
I'll throw that new starting line in. Those are dollar books now, folks. That's 4 classic X-Men books. You can get them for $1 a pop. Kung Fu is our resident J. Scott Campbell mega fan. You bet he is. But he's not the only one, I'll tell you right now. Lots of love out there for that Campbell. Rob Boswell. Those are funny, man. This chat slays. Slays. Excuse me. Ooh, Patrick Kelly says all 5.
All 5.
All right, thanks, Pat.
He wants all of them.
Appreciate it. That's it.
Have
For
your
one.
phone speed dial on 911. Big lion cat. Oh my god.
So Patrick, I did get your email that you sent to us. I'll reply to your mail and let you know what the total is. Man, you bought a huge stack, so I think the shipping may be a little bit more than 9, but I'll total you out and send you a note. Thank you. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks,
See
brother.
you later, buddy.
I'll put you backstage, but if you need anything, just let me know and I can bring you out again. All right. So I'm moving him backstage, and I believe that's my turn. And this is, I think, what a lot of y'all have been waiting for. I'm going to set a ban. Let me get a banner going for this because it's going to be a traditional auction lot. And I'm going to start it at the price I paid for just the issue 16, the hot one, which was $60 is what I paid for issue 16. Like I said earlier, I posted pictures with all the little spine dings up close so you could see any little issues. I will say a ton of it could be pressed out. I think a good presser could get these into a 9.2, 9.4 range. But I will say none of these are 9.8s. So don't expect to get like 9.8s out of these when you buy them. They're a somewhat low print run, so it's why I only have ever seen a couple of these outside of a con in my life. So I was lucky enough to stumble across some of these out in the wild back in the day. So let's take a look at what we got. This is a 3-issue Zatanna lot. The one that has been dubbed by the community as Dem Legs here is issue 16. And it has a few spine ticks going across here. But that is the majority of any of the flaws that it has. A few of them break color, some of them don't, but there's definitely more than I would say 4. Then we've got issue 15, which I am sorry to say I like more than issue 16, but that's just me and Alec. I like the way the lettering lights up. Looks so cool. Because it's a black cover, it's hard to get the spine ticks out of this guy. And he does have, I'd say, 3 or 4 as well. But that is it on this issue. And then lastly is, I think, an underrated one in this run is issue 13 with all the little devils scrambling around under her. And this one's probably in the best shape. I would say the only things I photographed were there's a couple of ticks in this corner that took a little ding. And then this corner just needs a press. There's nothing that breaks color, but it does have a little bump to it. I think if you press it out, you wouldn't even see it because it doesn't break color at all. And again, on my Instagram, you will see close-ups. You can pinch and zoom on all of these. But I'm starting it at 60, which is what I paid for Dem Legs back in the day. And let's do Control V. Let's do a little starting line, although I probably should have started it earlier. Dem Legs do go all the way up, Rob. I totally agree. So there we go. Alec is, of course, Alec shows up. Alec shows up for Zatanna. Zatanna is here, and Alec is
Geek Aficionados at 62.
Yes, there we go.
He also typed "It's mine" in the chat, so
I noticed.
know, Kelvin, look out.
That's a hardcore claim going on there.
77 to Daymares.
No worries, Alec. I just appreciate you coming by, man. Thanks so much. Geek aficionado is like, give me that. He's not taking it. He's throwing elbows. You better watch it. He boxes out. I agree, John Dre. They're just gorgeous covers. The truth is, though, I'm not an insane Zatanna fan. I would rather use this money to actually buy something at MegaCon or in Florida when I get to go. So if I can take the money I put into these and put it into a book that I'd prefer and give somebody else a deal on these books, because I'll tell you right now, that Zatanna 16 is 60 all day in the condition it's in, and those other books, I mean, you could get them from 40 to 20 to 30 to $40 depending on which one you like more. So it's Geek aficionado definitely getting his money in on this for sure. So that's 78 is where we are. Joey has folded. That leaves Daymare's still rolling in here. We're gonna.
I think Kelvin is still. He still has not.
Kelvin's still in as well. Okay.
Yeah.
John making enough money for a first class ticket. Sorry, I had to click on Bueller. Thank you for coming by, Bueller. Hope to. That's the John's hooker money. Joey back at 7th.
Daymare's at 80.
God, that's funny. Kelvin has folded. Daymare's at 80. That's funny.
Is there some books you're looking for at MegaCon or?
Obviously I'm saving for that Daredevil one day, but there's definitely some smaller books that I'm looking for as well. But it's you got to see what you find when you're bipping around, right? What deals you stumble across. Geek aficionado 81. Daymare's out, which I think is the last person we had bidding.
So yeah.
So I'm gonna give a 30-second timer, and Geek aficionado is gonna walk away with a steal here. Good job. I'm glad, brother. Geek aficionado is a great guy. Dude, he's got his mystery boxes rolling around right now. You can get some sweet mystery boxes from him if you want to check out his channel. You found issue 15 in a dollar bin? Ooh. Collectible paper. You should have done some praying that night. You buy a lottery ticket. All right, I'm giving it to the Geek aficionado for $81 plus shipping.
Congratulations.
Congrats to you, sir. You definitely earned that. And I'm going to now drop us over to, is it Wolfblitzed, I believe?
Yeah, I think I'm after you.
All righty.
All right. $3 round here. I've got, I'll start with A. I have the whole run of Genesis 1 through 4. B, I have Freedom Fighters number 5. C is All-Star Comics 61. D is Mr. Miracle number 14. E, I have Pit 1 through 6. So it's 50 cents a book, basically. F is Marvel Legacy number 1. G is Thing number 1. And then Mr. Miracle number 15 for H.
There is some fire there. And yes, of course, Pit. And Mr. Miracle, you can't go wrong with some Kirby. Is that Kirby Mr. Miracle? Man.
Yeah.
The OG 20 center stuff, man. So this is a $3 round, as the scroll is saying across the bottom there. So just be ready.
Oh, the Mr. Miracles are sort of or mid-grade.
Well, sure. Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
For $3, though, you can't beat that. Holy cow.
Yeah. If they were, not or mint or something like that.
Okay, folks. Starting line's on its way.
$3 round. Rob at letter E.
Okay.
Patrick Kelly took B. The Freedom Fighters. John Dre got F. Got Comic Phantom at D. Took the D. Thunderhouse got C.
That's the first thing he's bought for me.
Comic Phantom also took H.
Okay.
And I got Thunderhouse at G.
Okay.
Anybody want to clear the board and take A? Full run of Genesis?
John Byrne.
Man, that was one of the fastest $3 rounds I've seen. Yeah. A is the only one we're waiting on if anybody wants it for $3.
Yeah, I'll take that off the book. I just noticed it has
John Dre dug it.
okay.
Andre, $3 all day.
Yep.
There we go. Round is closed, and we're going over to Big Will.
All right, this is now $2 that I'll be doing for a while. We have in the A position a Green Lantern Green Arrow number 103. Its condition is not mint. Champion 17 and Flash 65.
All right, some $2 DC goodness going on here. Oh, that's a Marvel in the middle. Sorry.
Yeah.
See here, Big Will $2 round.
And I still have free books in my free book pile, so you will get a free book whatever you buy.
Ooh, Billy. All right. Thank you all for coming to the 36 I got in the chat right now. Here we go for a starting line.
Don't be bringing that cough over to MegaCon, John. They ain't gonna let you on the plane. All right, Comic Phantom took C.
All right. And there's your free book, Comic Phantom.
Hey, cool.
Do we have any takers on A or B?
Anybody. Green Lantern, Green Arrow.
Green Lantern, Green Arrow 103, Champions number 17.
How not mint is letter A? Comic Phantom is asking.
That's how not mint A is. I haven't opened it up, so I don't feel comfortable telling you a grade, but it's not in the 9s. It might be in the 8s.
He'll take it. He's taking it.
Okay. Hey.
Comic Phantom's taking A.
John Dre, issue 2 of the Genesis has good size tick. I'll do the run for $2 if you want, or you can cancel it. Okay, so Wolfblitzed is letting you know, John Dre, about that. Okay, cool. Thank you.
All right, Phantom.
That leaves B for $2. Anybody want Champions issue? I think is it 12?
17.
Sorry. Last couple shots at it.
How about now?
Uh-oh. Reboot.
Anyone want Champion 17 for $1 so
I gotta be
home?
Draw with Big Will so I can throw in another start in mine when he does this stuff. I gotta be quick.
Keeping you on your toes.
I would just put 30 seconds, and then after that, just end it if no one takes it.
For sure. Thank you. 40 people in here.
$1.
Much appreciated, everybody. Hope you're having a good Saturday, and I am very, very grateful.
Looks like you just need to end it, and we'll
All right.
have it so.
Closing it out, and I'm going to do it for those awesome 40 people hanging out in here. I'm going to give you a little bit of a saucy round from me here, and just let me get over.
Ooh, saucy.
Well, we're getting some Vampirella, baby.
Hey, now.
We're going to do a Vampy lot, and I'm going to start it at 50 cents a book. What? Jump over here and get some later. Charlie's here. What do you think, Charlie? You like Vampirella's outfits?
Wow.
The one in the middle standing up, I always thought those were manly arms.
Right. She's ripped. She's got abs. She's all about it. Let me get my starting bid here edited. So 50 cents a book. I'm gonna have to do some math here. Let me see how many books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 books. I'm gonna start this at $6 plus shipping. There's the scroll. And while I tell you what's in the lot, I'll put the starting bid in. Control V. So this is going to start at $6, and you can start bidding while I go through and show you. So the ones that always catch people's eyes are these two because they are like reprints.
Rob's already at 20.
Well, there you go. These are reprints. This is Hack after Buscema, and this is like a later reusing of that classic cover. Then underneath, I got a few other ones here. Some of them from Top Cow covers. Vengeance of Vampirella. And then this is the classic pinup special and another similar looking awesome cover. So a little bit of everything. Vampirella of Dracula. Vampirella Strikes. Little everything, man. You get just solid Vampirella. 12 Vampy books there.
There you go. You got Geek Aficionado at 26.
26. There we go. I'm sorry. I should pull this back a little. You guys can't see the front row there. My bad. How's that? Is that a little better? Got slightly better view. Tilt that down a little bit. There's some more ladies.
Rob's at 28.
There's lots of ladies. Lots of ladies. Rob Boswell's like, I want that giant flat rate box. That's what I want. I respect that move, brother. Nothing says safety like one of those square shaped flat rate boxes, man. Rob Boswell is still in on this one. I think he's the only other one bidding against Geek Aficionado. 32.
32.
I feel like I'm seeing a lot more of Vampirella these days.
I feel like I've been watching a lot of Jeff Comic and the late hour.
Maybe that's what it is. Yeah.
So I'm thinking that's probably why I keep seeing it more often.
Probably. Well, you also watch Economics and Comics. He does a lot of Lady Death, Vampirella.
This is true.
Yeah.
This is true.
And Perilla is always posting stuff on IG too.
Mm.
Okay, Rob folded, but we still have Patrick and Geek Aficionado in it right now.
37.
37.
Ooh, hello. That was the Patrick Kelly alarm that went off. Can you see more of her than some of these covers? No. That's very funny, JP. I get you. You're funny. Ooh, that Patrick Kelly was waiting for you, Aficionado. He's waiting. He's waiting for you in the tall grass. Not going to take my Vampy books. So there are 12 issues here on the table. I can move them around if you want to see them. I don't know that anybody is asking for anything. There's a few more underneath here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah.
Geek Aficionado. Oh, Patrick's at 45.
He is. He's not letting it go.
Sniper.
I didn't know this would be the bidding war lot. I didn't know it. Glad you made it home safe, Biggie. Ooh,
46. My hands are sweating right now.
It's probably because of the cover. It has nothing to do with the bidding.
Nothing at all.
Everybody's staring at Vampy going, woo, my
Yeah.
heart's beat.
Is that sweat? Yeah, okay.
For me, the best part of her costume is the collar, right? Why the collar?
Yes.
What is the collar offering? Just that little bit of Vampirella flair, I guess.
I mean, like Dracula had that collar, right? So I think that's probably why they're kind of
we're going to Geek Aficionado for $46, and then
Patrick Kelly folds.
He did. He folded over. So we've got Wolfblitzed. Oh, Wolfblitzed, that Green Lantern. I love that Green Lantern. Let me get the banner up. He's doing a $3 round. That book should not be $3. Ooh, I didn't
check out the Wonder Woman.
Oh, I didn't even
I tried it last time. last week on Discovery, and it didn't go for 5, so I've reduced it to 3.
Oh man.
I think F is a key.
Yeah, it's part of the Kyle Rayner.
Yeah.
But I have this is probably like a VF copy. It's got a couple ticks. First Great Lakes Avengers, Green Lantern 49. I have Adventure Comics 467, and then Wonder Woman special, and then G.I. Joe 32, Magic #1, and then Superman book. It's still in the poly bag, and then another Mr. Miracle 13.
Oh man, $3 round here. Let me get Geek Aficionado off the screen there. Sorry about that. And let's get a starting line.
All right, I got Thunderhouse at H.
Okay.
Yeah. Rob got E. John Dre got B, Green Lantern. Thunderhouse took that Magic. Letter F. Geek Aficionado took the West Coast Avengers. Letter A.
Okay. This first book he's got.
No, just waiting game. Adventure Comics, Wonder Woman, and Superman left. Any takers?
Any takers on them? C, D, and G. Nobody's taking the D this round. That's a shocker. All right, just a little bit longer.
No.
All right, we'll call it. Yes.
All right.
All right, closing it out. And I believe that takes us over to Mr. Big Will. Whoa, scared me. It gave my heart a little race there, seeing that Avengers with the green cover.
Well, what we have here is the Ren and Stimpy Show #1 in the A position. Believe it or not, it's still in its poly bag, and if you were to get it pressed, it'll be over a 9. I just about guarantee you. And since it's polybagged, it still has the free air fowler, which is on the back. Then we have the Sinestro Corps special first issue, #1 issue. And I'm told that's a minor key. It's Avengers 196. It came with the toy, as you can tell by the black border. It's got multiple spine ticks. It could use a press, but apparently it has some value. So I'm going with $2 for each one of these. A, B, or C.
All right, let's get
right.
And I still haven't run out of my free books.
Hard to go wrong with that Jeff Johns Green Lantern work, you know. Hard to go wrong.
Starting lines up.
All right. I see Roadhouse with C.
Yep, Patrick Kelly took C.
All right. Here is your free book. And it looks like Comic Phantom took A.
Yes, confirmed.
All right. And there is your free book.
That Ren and Stimpy's got me rolling, man. That's a good cover.
All right. For letter B.
Ooh, man. So just for letter B, here we go.
Letter B, who wants it? $1.
I still got free books too, so you're getting Comic Phantom. All right, so you got letter B as well. So I am good to go, John.
Sorry, I was sorting some things around, and
That's all right.
I believe this is my round. So let me come back over here. I'm going to call this the Biggie lot because I know Biggie likes those 20 and 25-cent books, the little early bronze stuff here. Let me get a banner going for me. I'm going to do traditional auction on this one. I'm going to do it, start it off super cheap. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 6 books. Let's start it off at just, let's do round, $10. $10 for this round. This is Captain America and the Falcon. This is the when Captain America, they just changed the title of the Captain America run. And let me get the ticker going up there. Sorry. Starting this off at $10. I'll go through and I'll talk about the books a little bit, give you an idea what's going on. Yeah, this is the Biggie round, Biggie. What are you showing? All right, so let's see what we got. The earliest issue in this set is issue 156. This is a 20 center, really great shape. It's white cover. It looks like it's got some fun things, but really looking nice there. Then I go to issue 162 is the next one that I got. This one's got a few more fine kicks. Got obviously MODOK going on there. Green there. Floating head. We've got 163 here as well. So we've got nicer edges on this particular book. Not a ding in the black up there. And we've got 173 here with fighting against Nick Fury. You got some early X-Men goodness going on here. Definitely some fun action going on there. I got 184 is the next one. Red Skull. Doing on there. Sorry, I realized the mic might be a little far from me. There you go.
Up to $20.
And then I got this one, 186, which I thought is just a good Cap versus Falcon with Red Skull chatting it up on the cover there. So that's 186. Those are the 6 issues of Captain America and the Falcon in this lot.
One frame book. Cool.
Let's see here. 22.
23 Thunderhouse.
There we go. I do think it's an underrated run, a little bit of fun. And who doesn't like Falcon in that giant deep V shirt, right? I think it almost goes down to his belly button like Vampirella style. 25 to the Phantom. I don't think any of them are huge keys, Biggie. No, they're just great parts of that storyline. Looks like Cartagena's out and Daymare's is out. That leaves Thunderhouse Design still in play here.
Yep. So I got 2.
Old from Thunderhouse gives this to Comic Phantom for $25.
Boom.
Boom. Thank you, Comic Phantom. Much appreciated, everybody. That's some cool minor keys in that run. Yeah, I agree, Biggie. There are some sneaky keys in there. We're going to jump back over to Mr. Wolfblitzed. Get him a $3 round.
We got a Spawn Batman number A. Still like a mid-gradish copy of Fantastic Four 175. Yeah, and then Ghost Rider 31 and 32. I think they're about VF. Sort of a mid-grade copy of Brave and the Bold 95. It's got some ticks and stuff, but it's an old book, 15-cent issue. And then Brave and the Bold 135. It's mid-grade as well. And then Astonishing X-Men number 1, and I think it's Dark Knight Metal number 3.
All righty. And sorry to Geek Aficionado, you just missed it. I closed that round a little bit before you bid, so I gave it all away to Comic Phantom already. And let's see here. Control V. This is a $3 round from Wolfblitzed here. Wait for that starting line.
Oh, Geek Aficionado has some lag. Comic Phantom's taking B and F. John Dre is getting G, and Rob is getting A.
Okay.
Thunderhouse is taking E. Steven Spock is asking, what is H again?
Dark Knight Metal, number 3. So Torpedo Comics, Capullo, 3 of 6.
There it is.
Yeah, those old Ghost Rider covers are so awesome. Those
Yeah, I like this one.
it's like
Wow,
bronze age ones are just so awesome.
Comic Phantom's taking C.
And D. And both.
Took
Clear.
them both.
Phantom's taking C and D.
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
Did anybody take H?
Negative.
Spock was asking what it was, but I think that was it.
It was passed.
I was feeling under the weather on Wednesday, and I think I'm getting better, but I wasn't expecting to. I was forgetting that I was going to be talking a bunch today.
Corona.
So
Am I still on camera?
we're going to close that out, and we're going to jump over to the big man. Big Will has got 3 books for $3 each going here.
Actually, I don't.
Oh,
You have in the C position the Demon number 2, plus the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 2, plus Steed and Mrs. Peel number 2, plus Cable number 1 of 2, and number 2 of 2 for $3. And then in the B position, you got Justice League Dark number 28, plus Captain Atom number 14, plus Lady Death number 8, plus NASCAR Adventures number 8,
Oh, gosh.
plus Loose Cannon number 1, plus Champions number 17 in the B position. In A, you have Judge Dredd number 30, Superman Wonder Woman number 29. You also have Generation Hope number 13. You have Unfollow number 16, I believe. Then you have Legion of Superheroes number 20 in the A position. Each letter is $3 for the stack, and I have 2 free books left.
that's insane. And
Right.
to Barbarian, I know that Spidey Fan gave you the link to his Instagram, but I actually sent it to you on Instagram as well, so you can just click over. Thanks for if anybody needs that, if you bought anything from Spidey Fan and you need the link to his Instagram, just let me know. It's just like Kavi wrote it in here, and I'll highlight that in a second. But we need a starting line for these super huge $3 lots.
Will, do you have a new hobby we don't know about, or are you just getting out of comics? Just giving them all away?
I'll let you know when I'm done. I see
Comic
Comic
Phantom
Phantom with B. Superior Hero Reviews. Are you wanting A or C? We need 1 letter per line.
Yep, you got to do one at a time, brother. But
B is going.
Phantom got B.
And there's your free book, Phantom. Minecraft. He said both A and C, and he
There
just
it is.
put in.
He typed it in. Good.
Boom and boom.
So there is your free book, and you get stacks A and C. That means I'm done with this round, John.
Awesome. Let's go over to my side here. I'm going to go with some dollar books. So I got some dollar books here. I'm going to get my dollar book banner up. Let's see here. Just going to do a traditional dollar round. Thanks again, Kavi, for dropping that IG info for our buddy. And let's so I'm going to get rid of that. And then, so these are going to be dollar books. I'll explain what they are a little bit so you can know what you're doing. Let me tilt that out so it's a little straighter. There we go. All right. So in the A spot, I've got another of the Hanna-Barbera crossovers, Galaxy Trio Future Quest. And I've got here in the B spot, this is one of the Walking Dead character covers. This is Andrea's cover for issue 178. In the C position, I've got Uncanny X-Men #1. This is the run that was by Ed Brisson. In the D spot, I got Conan taking the D. Issues #1 and #2 of the Jason Aaron run. So you get 2 books for $1. Here in the E spot, I got Justice League of or JLA, I should say, issue 55 from the Mark Waid run. Here in the F position, I've got Iron Man issue 314. Fun cover going on there. In crazy Iron Man suit. In the EFG position, I've got Batman Gotham Knights 25, another of the Bruce Wayne murderer storyline, but great Batman in handcuffs cover. And I got a Detective Comics Annual #1, The Curse of Clayface, Tinian book there. So let me get the letters on there for you.
What was letter B again, John?
B is a Walking Dead issue 178.
Okay.
It's the Andrea cover. Yeah. So any Walking Dead fans, there's a little something there, a little image book. And let me get my $1 starting line ready for you all. And again, if you if anybody needs a total, just drop it in the chat, and Michael let us know, and we'll tally that up for you.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh wow. Okay. Rob took B and a D.
All right, Rob got, and he got the D, the Conan double D there. Let me get Rob's spot here. And there you go, Rob. Loading those in.
All right, and then I got Comic Phantom at C.
I think those are the first books Rob's had to pay for up to now. Okay.
Yeah, right.
Comic Phantom got C. Is that what you said?
Yes, I did. Yep.
All right, let me get the Comic Phantom spot here. $1 more. All right.
Then I got Mr. Kelvin at letter G.
Kelvin wanting G. Batman for $1. Can't go wrong with that. Kelvin Cartagena. Let me make sure.
Yep.
How much space in here? Here.
And then Comic Phantom again with letter A.
Put Kelvin's spot here.
Oh, sorry.
I try to give enough room in my spaces here. There you go, Kelvin. One more book for you. And then, sorry, who was it?
Comic Phantom is getting A and F.
A and F. For $1. Hard to beat that, Phantom. Let's see here. A few more bucks. Bing and bing. And that leaves what? 2 books left. Anybody want? I got E, that Justice League JLA, and now I got H. Sorry, leave those tags up there. E and H.
E and H, JLA,
and a Detective Comics.
Rob took H.
Rob wants H. All right, Rob. Add that in.
One more. Anyone want to clear the board? Letter E. $1.
All right. That's fine. I will close this round here. And I believe that puts us on to the Blitz.
Oh, wait. Oh, all right. Comic Phantom just typed E just a second ago.
Let's see.
Right before the closing line.
He beat me. Yeah, Phantom.
Yep, beat you. Phantom.
You got it. He beat the closing line there. Let me. I'll put that in your box there, Phantom, and I will. Thank you so much. And I will put. Wolfblitzed has got a new price point, so let's get that price point right on this round here.
I was going to ask, does anybody collect these digest books?
Oh yeah, I don't know.
I thought about doing a round of those, but if you're interested in these type of things, these books, just email me or Instagram me. But I can do something. But all right, let's do the $5 now. All right, I got Justice Society of America #1. It's like a spec book right now. I forgot. I think it's Hawk Girl or something like that. First Hawk Girl or something. But West Coast Avengers 45, when Vision becomes into the back from the dead, basically. World's Finest, number 245. Hulk 258, first Crimson Commando, I believe it is. And then Marauders #2. Dingbats of Danger Street, Jack Kirby. Got a couple little ticks.
Man, if you can get that Marauders book for $2, right, or $5 right now, that's crazy because Marauders is so good. They're selling out at my shop every week.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
And then Wolverine variant #2, and then this is probably like a 2.5 or a 3.0 of the Atom #24, the old book 12 center.
Man, anything with a checkerboard's got to be at least $5, man. Those checkerboard covers are fire. All right, so we got a $5 round. It sounds like Mr. Barbarian Kung Fu likes ash cans, but those are not ash cans, right?
They're a little digest.
Okay.
Hey, John, take over for me for just a couple minutes.
Yeah, no, I got it. All right. So we're going to get a starting line going here for this $5 round.
Yep. Those the checkerboard, as you call it, are called go-go checks, and they started in 1966 and ended in 1967.
Ooh.
Like little bitty comic books. Good for traveling or whatever, I guess.
Big Will with the big knowledge. I appreciate that, man. All right, so let's see who we got here. I'm going to make sure I got the live chat going here. It looks like Comic Phantom with B. All right, and then I've got next I've got Thunder House Design with the D. He wants that Hulk book.
All right.
Next, I got 2 in a row for Phantom. Ooh, 3 in a row for Phantom. A, C, and H.
I figured the Atom would go.
There it goes. And Biggie says, ooh, the midget minis. That's what he said.
That was Phantom, right?
Those were Comic Phantom, yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Nobody likes the variants.
I'm just doing math in my head. Geek aficionado saying you paid, so I'm just going to check over there. Thanks, brother. And look, I didn't even have to give him a total. He did the total himself, and he got it perfect. Thank you, Geek aficionado. And remember, I was shouting him out earlier. He's got some sweet giveaways going on in his mystery boxes. You should check out his channel and check and see if you were interested.
All right. I think we can call this one.
All right, we're going to call that out and close it off.
So nobody took E, F, and G, right?
Nobody had him. Nope. Right. And then Big Will, do you want to do a round or are you taking a break here?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, this is a $3 round. If I don't know how well you can see that.
It's just the bottom. They're good.
Yeah, just one letter, A. And we're going to start off with Clive Barker's Hyperkind with the very shiny embossed cover #1 right there. And then you're also going to get XO Man of War #37. You also get Rebels 95 #5. You also get Starman 1,000,000. You also get Animal Man #11. And you also get just some beautiful artwork by Rob Liefeld with Prophet #2.
Did you use the word beautiful artwork and Liefeld in the same sentence?
If you didn't catch that, that was sarcasm.
Okay, good. I'm just triple checking.
And just one letter for this round, A, for that entire stack, $3.
Man, oh man. Okay, get that starting line going. There's just one lot here, so you type in that A if you want it. Can you beat the Patrick Kelly.
Assuming he's interested. $3 for the entire stack, folks. So 32.
Oh,
$3.
$3. That's it.
That's it. A whole stack. $3. No one really.
How many books are in there?
There's like 7 or 8.
Woo.
8 books.
Yeah,
for
7.
$3.
There's 7 books.
$3.
$3. Less than 50 cents a piece. If my math is right.
Your math is right.
I have nothing else to add on to it,
There it
by
is.
the way. So you're not gonna. There you go. Comic Phantom. All right, that's it for me on this round.
Close that out here. And I guess that brings it back to me. I'll do another dollar round here, and I'll get that banner set. Is that working? Yeah, there you go. And I'll go through and let you know a little bit about what we got here. So in the A spot, I got Batgirl, issue 24. I've got that Bruce Wayne murderer. I'm getting rid of him. Here you go. So snag him for $1. This is Justice League 4 from the Jim Lee Jeff Johns run. There you go. $1. I got Detective Comics 27 new. Oh wait, that's a free comic book. Nope. Let me get something else in there. Let me swap that out. Let's see what I got here. How about I got Detective Comics 983 with this this Black Lightning cover here. Do that instead. Sorry, I didn't see that was a free comic book day book or something. In the D spot, I got Doctor Strange because why not? Everyone wants a little strange with the D. Over here, I got Captain America on the E spot, another Jurgens Kuber book, 28. Over here, I got Spider-Man Unlimited, issue 12. And then I've got issue 49 of Old Man Logan right near the end of that run because I think it ended at 50. So this would have been the preceding issue before that. Going against, is it the Maestro? Sorry. And then this is another Jim Lee book here. This is one of the Fantastic Four issues he did. Doom cover, issue 5. These are going to be $1 a pop. Let me get the little letters all on here. CG, and let's see. B and the F and the D. Let's see what we got. All right. Let me see here. $1 round. Let me make a little starting line here. Thunderhouse has sent the payment Wolfblitzed, just so you know.
Okay, I'll check.
And all right, looks like everyone's ready to go. We'll get this on.
All right, I got Daymares at letter G.
Daymares wants G. Old Man Logan. Let me get your spot here, Darren. I think you got a solid set going here. Another $1. There you go.
And then Rob got letter F.
All right. Oswell got the Spider-Man Unlimited. Let me see where I got Rob's stash going these days. There you go.
And then Southern Comic Geek at letter C.
Southern Comic Geek wanted the replacement book. Good. I'm glad I didn't disappoint Southern Comic Geek. And let me see where I've got him. I think I moved you around to a better spot. Fit a little better.
And then Daymares jumping back in with letters H and E.
Daymares is back. You said letters
H and E.
H and E. Captain America and the Fantastic Four. There we go. Daymares. Let's see here.
And then When you're ready, Mike Rogers jumping in with letter D, taking it.
Taking that Dr. Strange D. This is part of that Donny Cates Damnation run. So who was that?
That was Mike Rogers. Mike
All right,
W.
you back again, Mike. Back again. Let me see what I got here. If I have a spot for you from last time or not. Gotta remember. Don't think I do, Mike. I thought I had sent Mike his stuff already, but I'll have to just see. All right, Mike, I'm going to set you up in a little spot here for now. And then if I find that I've got other stuff for you, I'll just add it in.
All right, then we got Comic Phantom with letter B.
All right, Comic Phantom wants B for boy.
Yeah. And then Daymares is taking that last one, letter A.
All right, clearing the board. Thanks, gentlemen.
Clearing it.
And that's Daymares, you say. Here we go. Much appreciated. Hit that dollar bin all day. Cleared that board. I'm just going to close that out. Thanks, gang. And let's see. On to Wolfblitzed, I believe. There he is.
All right.
What's this round going to be, brother?
Oh, same. Sorry.
There we go. I think
Got a pretty nice copy of Gigantic Strange Adventures number 230, and then I have the same with number 240. Then I have Deceased number 1 variant, Bloodshot number 1, the first chromium cover. Got Jack of Hearts 1, 2, 3, and 4. Kazar and Doom. These are mid-grade. Astonishing Tales number 2. Kazar and Doom. Astonishing Tales number 4. And then Justice League number 30. The first cameo of Jessica Cruz. All right.
All right, let's get a $5 starting line. I will tell you, I paid more for my Jessica Cruz than $5 right now. Patrick Kelly. Okay, Spidey Fan is sharing. He's got, looks like he is got totals for some folks in the chat there. And I'm going to get a starting line ready for this $5 round.
Comic Phantom jumping in at G and F.
Yeah. All right.
Cool. So far, that's it. Daymare says he's got a bail and he sent the money to you, John.
Thank you so much. I will double check that I got it.
All right.
Yeah, it looks like 27 shipped, I think, for you, Daymares, but I will double check. Anybody else? We're going to close this round if we don't have any more $5 bidders. I can't believe that Bloodshot didn't go, man. I'll tell you, with that trailer coming.
First chromium ever. That
Yeah.
book right there, Bloodshot.
So I guess we're done. Okay, with this round. Cool.
All right. And that takes us over to Mr. Big Will.
All right. This is a $15 round. What we have in A is a stack of books. You have Cable number 1 and his shiny embossed title goodness. Plus you have Cable number 1 that is signed right there, and it comes with a certificate of authenticity for the signature. Plus you get issue number 3, and you get issue number 2, which is right here. So I have them in the wrong order. So 3, 2, 1, and a signed with COA number 1. And that's letter A. Letter B, y'all know what that is. It's X-Men number 4, the first appearance of Omega Red in a newsstand. And then we have Harley Quinn number 1. This is her first ongoing solo series ever. Yeah, CGC's in 9.8 go almost $200 for this book. So that's actually a really good condition. But I'm going for 15 for all 3 of these.
And Thunder House, I will check my IG in just a second when we get this round going, brother. Thank you.
Barbarian is asking.
Oh, wait a minute, signed by who? It is signed by this. Let's see, Art Thibert, Thibert, however you say that, Thi Bert.
Yeah, there's rumors that Josh Brolin might reprise his role as Cable in the MCU as well.
Okay, are we ready for a starting line on these?
I am, sir.
All righty.
Shipping is on the ticker at the bottom. If you're asking for me, that is.
Tony's in the house.
Oh, Thaber. Okay. One letter at a time, Jabroni.
So I'm assuming. Hey, Edwin, just type in B and then C.
You got to type them in separately, my brother.
Right, so he's got B.
And I see him getting both B and
oh, CFAP tried to sneak it in, but you can't beat the jabroni. You can't beat that jabroni. He knows what's up.
So B and C are spoken for. Still, A is still on the table.
Yep, A. Art Thaber, apparently is how you pronounce it. Signed copy, then another copy of 1 unsigned, and issue 2 and 3. John, go ahead and put in $10. That's as low as I'll go on this stack because one of them signed.
All right, let me get that.
$10.
Well, he's ready. See, Big Wolf, he's throwing it at me. I got to be ready. Got to be ready.
$10 for A. And no, I won't be asking him to go 8 here in a second. That's his low. Right. Give a few seconds.
Cable number 1, raw and signed. 2.
Oh goodness, it's gonna be me next, isn't it? I gotta get something ready.
Yeah. Be you.
I guess you can go ahead and end it then. Looks like no one wants any cable, which I expected.
Oh, hating on Cable, my man Cable, and it's the old cool one, not the like young emo one.
If I had a New Mutants 87, they might want to buy these.
All right, let me close that round here. All right.
Hey John, before you start you're up next, correct?
Yes, sir.
Before you did before you I probably only got another 10 minutes here left.
Yeah, I was actually going to ask the gang. Maybe we should go to the wider. How much rounds do you think in Big Will?
I have one more lot, and here's the price.
No, okay. So maybe we see what Wolfblitzed got left. What are you thinking, Wolf?
I can go as long as you want.
Oh, he's an all-day player. We've been going for 3 hours, and he's like, "Let's
He's
just
ready
keep
for those thorough and strictly comics 10-hour auctions."
Cheaper books, but yeah.
Well, I would say let's. I got at least another couple of rounds in me. I want to make sure that if there's anything I put on Instagram that I didn't put up yet, I want to get through those because those are things people might be waiting for. So we'll do just a couple more rounds. But Mike, of course, if you need to leave at any point, it's not a problem. I just want to give you another shout out. This is Mike of the Downright Nerdy Podcast.
Cool. Just real quick, I sent you everything for the two $5 rounds, but I also sent you an extra 16 for anybody you want to give free shipping to. However you want to decide how to do it,
Dang.
go for it. There's free shipping on me. For the big box.
Damn. All right. He's paying for that big box for somebody. So maybe we gotta randomize the group here and give somebody some free shipping on. I'll go through the people that are in the $16 box maybe range and see.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, well, whatever you decide. So,
and I will also say Thunderhouse Design. He won a free $5 book and 2 free $1 books, and he wants me to raffle and give those away as well. So I'll have another little giveaway to do as well. That's crazy, man. Thank you. So we've gone so many rounds at this point, Jabroni. I don't even know what round number we're on. He wants to get the shipping correct for that last lot. So that was Big Will. He won your rounds, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Jabroni won the 2 books in my round.
So how many books is it total?
It's 2 books so far, but he might be interested since he's a Batman fan in the next round.
Well, then let's see. At this point, you're in the $9 range for the first Gemini mailer size, Jabroni. Okay, so then it's my turn. Let me get in here. Sorry, I didn't mention Downright Nerdy Podcast. You guys got to go over. You got to get on iTunes. You gotta leave a comment about how awesome they are because we want to get to their free crazy giveaway they're going to be doing. So sub them up, check them out on Instagram. And let's get them to their big numbers they want to hit because they're getting super close everywhere. We want to make it happen.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
And he's been giving away some crazy free books for us tonight. Like, it's crazy cool. All right, so I put this lot on Instagram. I definitely need to make sure I get through this one. So let me go to solo shot here. I've got way too many die books, folks. I got to get rid of some of these. So this is a 1, 2, and 3 first print die lot. And let me go through and see what you got here. Issue number 1, I had it pressed and cleaned. It has the reason I didn't slab this particular issue, it has a small spine tick right there. Breaks color. It's not going anywhere. So that is the only thing keeping this from being just a sharp copy of issue number 1. This is the cover B. I got my favorite cover probably in the whole run, this issue 2 Godbinder cover, which Isabel is looking totally tough with the God bear in the background and the constellations. And then this is issue 3 cover A, if I'm not mistaken. So you get issues 1, 2, and 3 in this lot. And let's see, cover price would be $12. So let's do $12. Let's make this a cover price lot to start us off here. So I'm going to do starting line. We'll just do a traditional auction style here. This is $12. I didn't put my information up, so I'm going to get my banner going. Clearly, I'm getting tired. This is when danger happens. John makes some mistake and gives away some huge book. People are like,
jumping at 12.
Let's see. There it is, $12. That's better. Excuse me. Ike wants it for 12. Jabroni, how you doing, buddy? Jabroni's rocking a really cool mustache right now. I just want you guys to know that. If you have not seen his latest videos, there's something special going on at the Jabroni cave.
Trying to get that Magnum PI look.
I don't know if the coconut's rubbing off on him or something. I saw that Biggie Shack Grails Anonymous is in the process of sending out more books, I guess. If you guys don't know Grails Anonymous, they've given away some insane books in this community. They gave away Deadpool first appearance to McD. God, what did Jeffrey get? Was it the first Hulk regular series? What, 102? In an 8 or a 9, like a super high grade. Daniel Arzola got something. It's sweet books given away. Crazy. Is that in that case, put your God Country up for auction. Wow, if Mike gets this for $12, that is not what I expected, but that is awesome for him. Considering I probably bought all these for cover price, I'm not losing. Yeah. Mike's just making a sweet deal, and I'm getting these out of my boxes to make some room. So I'm just going to give this maybe a 30-second timer. Mike's getting these 3 books for cover price. 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna have to load the spinner wheel to like load some people in here for giving away some free shipping.
Yeah, sorry for the extra work.
No, I just got to make sure I find the app or find the page for that.
I think JB just uses like a website, right?
Yeah, there's a web page you go to, I think, but you put everybody in. All right, so I'm giving this to Mike. Mike, you got to steal, brother. I'm so glad you got this, man.
$12.
I'm going to add this to Mike's set, and then I'm going to jump us over to Wolfblitzed, who's got a $5 round that I saw earlier and was thinking I did not pay $5 for those uncanny books when I bought mine. Paid way more than that. So Wolfblitzed, $5 round.
I got a X-23 variant number 2. I've got a mid-grade copy of Marvel Superheroes number 30. X-Men 210 and 211. They're probably in like VF shape. Pretty nice copy of annual number 20 for Amazing Spider-Man. Iron Man 2020. Return of Wolverine number 1. Flash 108, the first appearance of Savitar, and giant size Captain Marvel number 1. And it's like probably like a mid-grade copy too.
All right, $5 round. Let's see here. Yeah, the Google randomizer wheel. Thanks, Rob. Yeah, that's the one. I'm gonna have to load it up.
Little spinning wheel thing.
That's some great books. That X-23.
Wait for another quick second. Right?
Great cover. Oop.
Any takers?
I saw a few. Let's see. Sorry.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I was just checking on something. All right.
I can run over.
No. We're good. I got Rob Boswell taking the E spot. All right. And then I got Barbarian Kung Fu with A.
Oh, okay.
And then Comic Phantom coming in hard. He wants H, B, and C. And that's what I got. I think everybody else was claiming C, and that's all gone. So nobody's taken the D, even though that's a sweet. That's probably my favorite of the anniversary bordered covers. That and the Spidey, the ASM one. Yes, that Biggie Shack is correct. That is the first appearance of the Marauders in the Mutant Massacre storyline. That Uncanny X-Men book in the D spot there. Mike Rogers says, I got excited and bounced myself out of the chat. Mike. Hey, if you're getting deals that make you that excited, then I'm doing my auction right. That's all I'm going to say.
There you go. Any more? That's it.
Any more takers, folks? We got a few books left for $5.
All right. I think that's it.
I think we're closing that out. If I didn't already have those uncannies, I would have hit on that all day. So we're going to Big Will. Big Will has got something up his sleeve. I'm going to have to make a banner with triple digits. He's going crazy. Is this a buy it now or an auction?
Buy it now.
Okay, here we go.
Mr. Jabroni, you actually can say you're done if you want, because I'm not, but I was going to put this up signed by Paul Dini, but Geek Aficionado already bought it because it was offered to him before the auction even started. So.
Oh, sneaky. You got to watch out, man. Sneaky.
Yeah. So in its place, I don't know if I'm overpricing by a little bit or underpricing, but $100 is my price. Amazing Spider-Man 210, first appearance of Madam Web. That right there will be in the B position.
Madam Web.
And then I have issue number 4 of the Wolverine Limited series. And this is a signature bag. What
Yeah.
it is it has a flap here with the book inside, so you can get a signature on it, and then you just peel this here, fold it over, and you can send it in, and your book's protected.
Yep.
So it's issue 4 of the limited series, as well as issue number 3 of the limited series, plus 2. Can anyone guess what the next one is?
Oh my gosh.
Plus issue number 1 of the limited series, Wolverine. And every single one of these is a newsstand. All 4 are newsstands.
Josh Grav is asking what you guess the grade might be on that ASM.
If you I haven't cracked it open and fully graded it. That's something I do on my channel. But I see 2, maybe 3 spine ticks, possibly 4. So it would be a 9.2, 8.5 to 9.2, I would say. So I mean, like I said, I might be overpricing it a little bit on the 100. I don't know, but anyway, that's B, and 1 through 4 is A.
Boom. So yeah, they are pretty books, dollar bin fodder. I agree. And CFAB, nice lot. I agree. I paid a lot more than $100 for my Wolverine limited.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I'm excited, but I'm pissed that I didn't leave earlier.
And whoever gets A, I will ship them in the signature bags. So if
Some
you
bags are coming with it, folks. 4 signature bags.
run into Claremont, or Frank Miller.
Miller, yeah.
Comic Don, you got to wait for the starting line, player. Hold on.
Yeah.
John, I guess we're ready to put in a starting line, man.
People asking about the grade on the Wolverine run. What are you thinking? Estimate.
Oh, they're all terrible. No one should bid.
Every single one of them, with the exception of issue number 3, should be greater than a 9.0.
Nice.
There's you can't see it because of the tint here, but there's a little bit of color loss here.
Gotcha.
So they might ding you for that on that issue.
Hope that makes sense for everybody. Wait for that starting line, Comic Don. That's what Mike was reminding everybody there. Just going to give a couple of seconds for lag. This is a $100 round, so each of these lots is $100.
Oh, wow.
Ah,
Let me double check that live chat here. Oh, Comic Don with the thunder. Rob Boswell's just cracking up. So there it goes. Comic Don gets an A.
congratulations, dude. Congratulations.
He's trying to get his hands on that A.
All right. So no one, it seems, went for the B. Am I overpriced? I have no idea. I haven't bothered checking.
I haven't. I don't know. I know Perry would know. He's a big fan of Madam Web.
Back way back in the day, though.
Someone who can't really see very well, sits around, does nothing, and thinks a lot. Yeah, that's Perry.
Burn. Above about a 9, they're going between 100 and 120. Above a 9.0 grade, roughly.
Yeah, that one could be. I'm not sure. I haven't give it the full look yet.
Yeah. The Key Collector app is obviously the numbers aren't really spot on there. They say a high is 110, mid grade would be about a 40. But
Well, I tell you what, I will throw in for B at the $100 price. ASM 328 in high grade, the last McFarlane.
don't bid anybody. We're going to do another starting line for this lot B. So don't throw it in yet. He's saying he's dropping in another book, ASM, the Hulk cover. It's a combined 2 books for $100. Let's see.
Only letter you see is B, so that's the only one available. 100.
B is going to be $100. Oop, I almost typed 1,000. There you go. It's all right.
Hey, yeah, type that. Type that.
Yes.
Just throw a few more zeros in if you feel like it, folks. Much appreciated. That's fine. Sorry. Thank you, Biggie, for letting us know, man. Biggie's an awesome dude, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Doesn't seem like I'm getting any. No nibbles on this line.
No.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. I
Oh,
will also throw in
oh my
the
God.
ASM facsimile, or excuse me, the Amazing Fantasy 15 facsimile along with it.
Holy guacamole. I'm doing another starting line. Get ready, folks. This is going to rain down on us. I'm going to go to Wolfblitzed after this, Wolf, just so you know, because I don't have a round ready. I'm enjoying this too much.
Okay.
So here we go. Another starting line if people want it. Here we go. Do it, Rob, says Thunderhouse Design. I love it.
All right. Anyone for B? First, Madam Web, Last McFarlane, 328, and Amazing Fantasy 15 facsimile.
Plus, you're getting Hulk with taking a nut shot from Spider-Man. I mean, come on.
What
Look at
what
it.
number is that?
Look at it.
ASM right there, the
210, 328, and the facsimile. $100. Anybody want it? You know you do.
Talk them into it.
You do.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Not having it.
Tickets if John don't see nothing.
I don't see nothing.
Yeah, same here.
Well, then that just means I'll have to grade it and sell it for even more.
Geez, people are coming. Other people shipping. Oh my gosh! Throw in those free books for them too. Wow. Yeah, Thunderhouse. Thank you very much. He sent so his books. He wants me to donate. He gave some money for the shipping as well. So those books will be thrown in. So I'll do a. I guess I'll do a randomizer for the shipping for a 16 and a shipping for a 9. So we'll have 2 for one, a big box and little box. Somebody's getting free shipping.
Well, Rob, if you want to buy them, I can not put in the facsimile. That's fine.
I keep the facsimile. Yeah, that's like the guy who's like, I want a cocktail. You keep
Well,
the.
it looks like we don't have any takers on that one, man.
All right.
Well, it basically is, Josh, with the other 2.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to close that out, I think. But if you want to talk to Big Will about it, he's on Instagram. He's easy to get a hold of. If you see this on.
This is one-time only offer.
Oh, never mind. You can cry about it then to him on Instagram and tell him that you're sad that you missed it. All right. I'm closing that out. Jumping over to my man Wolfblitzed. And hey, Big Will, are you heading out?
I am done. I have nothing else to sell except my slabs, and I don't think you'd like my prices.
And your soul. Okay, so if you need to get a hold of Big Will, he might be bouncing in the chat, or you can get a hold of him on Instagram for any of that kind of stuff. Okay, so we're over to Wolfblitzed for a $5 round.
All right. For A, I have Punisher versus Batman. Then for B, I have Amazing Fantasy 15 facsimile. I think it's by Unknown Comics, but and then Deceased 1 and Deceased 1 variants. Then for E, I have Predator versus Batman 1, 2, and 3, the whole series. F is Batman versus or it's Judgment, Judge Dredd, and then Captain America 25, and the Black Cat #1 variant.
Man, there's that. I sold the Bucky Barnes first Captain America. Now we got Falcon first Captain America. Getting some fire books. Up to 10 books can fit in the smaller price you can easily fit. Depending on the size of the books, 10 books should be able to fit in there. Yeah. But any more than 10 books, you got to get into the bigger size. All right, $5 round here. Got some Batman and Predator and Punisher. Is that a Cho cover? Nice Cho. I love Cho.
Which one?
I think it's in the C spot. I think that's Frank Cho. Underneath the gargoyle on the right side, I think is his name.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. Looks a little Cho-esque. All right, so here we go. We're going to get that starting line going. Oops.
No, this is Ensalado.
All right, let me get
Yeah, Edward must not be used to these. Hey, Comic Jabroni, if you're still here, I kind of need your address to actually send you the books.
Yeah, you gotta have that.
Okay, I gotta find the.
Okay, $5.
I'm sorry, I didn't see any bidders on here.
I know.
It's like that's a no go. No one's interested in these. That's cool.
G is that first appearance of Sam Wilson as the Cap. You got it. That's a good book. All right, let me.
Cool. All right, thanks. I guess we can go to the next round. You
Yeah.
going next.
I am not ready for anything here. I am just taking a second here. Sorry, I was
No problem.
calculating some totals here.
Well, hey, if you need me to, I can put a slab up. I mean, you might not like my prices, but I can try.
If you want to go ahead, well, yeah.
You never know, man.
All right. Well, let me grab.
Any slabs yet today? Sorry.
Anyone interested in this thing?
Ooh.
What are you thinking?
I would do $350 ship. And I would go and put it towards my 9.8 fund. And Comic Don, it'd be, according to my ticker, it'd be 109 total for the Wolverine set.
I gotta find a good spinner here. Sorry, I'm searching around for a good spinner. I'm missing anything. Let me know. Spinner wheel.
Yeah, 350 shipped if anyone's interested. And you switch the tickers, John, if you don't mind.
Sorry, my bad.
No, I don't think anyone's going to want to buy it, but
hey, you know.
Never know.
Sorry, he said it was 350.
350 shipped.
350 shipped.
Dollar bin fodder, pretty much.
Exactly. Yeah, dollar bin is spot on.
There you go.
I agree.
Any takers on that?
Do a starting line. Sorry. I'll do a little starting line here. Buy it now.
I don't think I need a starting line. The only person is Daymers, who's offering 300, and no, I want a 9.8, so I need all I can get out of it.
Yeah, the 9.8s are getting really high up.
And that's 350 shipped too. I'm not. Everything is in the 350 price.
Yeah, Daymare, as much as I want to help you out a little bit, but 300. Yeah, no, it's.
Yep.
Well,
Doesn't look like any takers. That's okay though.
all right, I gotta throw a dart once in a while.
Can't hit the board and you don't take a shot.
Exactly.
All right.
Every lotto, I always just buy one ticket. It only takes one, but you can't win if you can play.
Is that how that logic works?
For me, that's how I justify it.
I'm moving my books between two boxes that the people purchase so that I know who's got one size shipping versus the other. So
Biggie's asking Will real quick, do you see any color ticks?
Any color ticks? Well, I mean,
Breaks in the color, I guess.
whatever I made it a 96
single
pressed.
I see the possibility of one in the bottom corner, right there.
It's hard to
That's
tell.
the only one I might can see.
Oh,
There you go. See it?
Yep.
That's why it's a 9.6. And I want these in a 9.8 too. I would be willing to sell them if someone wanted to make me an offer.
This is happening. Let's see here. Who else do I got?
I'm just taking up time for you, John. If you're good to go, then
I appreciate it. I'm trying to make this work here. Oh, geez, John, that's my worst writing.
Yeah.
Superior Hero Reviews got a little girl on the way. Hey, congratulations!
yes, this is issue number 1. Alex Ross cover, amazing. Joe Kelly writing, Ariel Lavetti doing the interior, and this is one of the most beautiful covers I've ever seen to date. This is Space Ghost number 5, Alex Ross.
Yeah, I don't think I got another round in me actually. Now it's gonna take me a while to get all this sorted, anyways. So if there's nobody purchasing here, I'm gonna move back to old Wolf. Oh, sorry, Wolfblitzed here.
Uh-oh.
All right.
This will be my last round, too.
Oh, perfect.
My back's starting to hurt.
Yeah, I'm with you. And I know Mike's got to get. I don't want to keep the other Mike, all day.
Do this, and then we can start sending out totals and stuff.
Yeah.
All right. I've got. I reduced it. I just do a Bloodshot for $3. Number 1. Immortal Hulk number 19. Creeper number 1. Flex Metallo number 1. Both of these are sort of like BF. Spider-Man Unlimited number 2. Flash 123. It's like a gold Millennium version. It's probably like a BF copy. G.I. Joe number 1. It's IDW, and then a lower grade Wonder Woman 214. It's probably like a 3.0 or it's probably like a 2 to 3, something like that. But there you go, 100-page giant.
Somebody should buy letter C for Perry and just send it to him anonymously.
Okay.
Nailed it. Yes, F is a newsstand of the facsimile or the reprint. Right? Isn't that what that one is?
Yeah. It's a reprint. Millennium. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think it was Superman from that same style. All right, here we go.
Yeah, it's definitely reprint.
Rob Boswell with E. Comic Phantom with C. Uh-oh, lost you.
Whoa.
There it is. You good?
We all good?
Yep. So Rob Boswell with
Hello?
E. Comic Phantom with C and F. Comic Don said Big Will sent the money.
Yeah, I got it, Don. Thank you.
Cool.
Let's see. So, you got Rob Boswell with E, and then you have Comic Phantom with letter C and letter F.
I think he just got stepped away for a phone call quick.
Oh, my bad.
Oh no, here you go. You good? Cool. All right. So
I see no one else.
All right. Can you hear me? Or?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear them? Can you hear them okay? Mike, can you hear us?
Blitz.
Oh. Wolfblitzed, can you hear us?
I'll type something in the chat. Oh, he says yes. He can hear us.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, he's on his.
He's got a phone call. That's what it is.
Got,
Okay.
oh, okay. Got it.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Is Roadhouse Kelly, Patrick Kelly, if you're still in here, do you need a total to be totaled out for me? I know how to contact Superior Reviews. I can get them.
I haven't seen Patrick Kelly in a minute. He might have jumped off for. It's been a while.
Yeah, I'll probably have to get him on IG or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is Joey back at 7? Yeah, Joey's like, can you hear me now?
Good.
All right, we good?
I think so.
I just had this one, Joey. I think I wrote your name down for this one. Am I right, Joe? This was yours, right? Bag of 7s. I think you got this one. I realized I had you in 2 different spots. I think I must have been in a bit of a hurry. Just wanted to make sure I got it right. Don't want to mess it up. Let's see here. Joey, bag of 7s. All right. And I've got my randomizer for free shipping at a Gemini mailer. And let's jump back out of here. Boom. Hey, there's everybody.
Hey,
Mike Rogers. That's what it is.
Yeah, Mike. Yeah.
Thanks, Mike. Let me double check. So I got Mike in another spot too. I don't want to make sure I don't want to mess it up. Sorry. My sloppy penmanship on just that one messed me up. There we go, Mike. All right. Thanks, Mike. Much appreciated. I don't know. God, that's my worst writing I've ever seen. I'm a teacher, for crying out loud. All right. Let me share the Wolfblitzed is back. Throw him back in there. And I will screen share the wheel of names. Joey says he didn't buy anything. I got the green arrow lot that was bought for you. That's true, but you still are eligible for free shipping thanks to Thunder House. And I'm going to share. Was it this one? Let's see if it's this one. It's got the names already written in. Yeah, there it is. So I got in the group of people that has $9 shipping. It's Mike Rogers, Patrick Kelly, X Collect, Collectible Paper, Mr. Comic 89, and you, Joey, bag of 7s. Those are people that are going to get. One of you is going to get free shipping thanks to Thunder House, and he's going to throw a couple of books in there, and I think all of you can manage that without any issue. So let's make sure that there's everybody else I've got has more books than can fit in a Gemini mailer, so they're going to need to go a little harder than that. All right. And it says I can shuffle the names so we can like dance them around a little bit, which I don't know. It's entertaining to me, I guess, but not anybody else. So Collectible Paper is the only one in the green, and X Collect is the only one in the yellow, but we got some double reds and double blues there. And I think I'll just wait a second, make sure I didn't mess anything horrible up. Never mind, I didn't buy anything either. Biggie. Yes, Rob, you're in a big box, my brother. Let's see how many books Rob's got here.
I think it's safe to say he's probably always in the big box lot.
He's a big boy. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 books, Mr. Rob Boswell. In the big box. But hey, you have a shot at the free shipping for the big box as well. Just so you know. I'm going to do another set thanks to the Downright Nerdy podcast. All right, so let's do a spin. What you say? What you say? And I think I just clicked the little arrow, and we'll see what happens. Oh, it's even making noises, you guys. I was not prepared for that. That was the highlight of my morning.
Wait, I didn't see it spin.
Patrick Roadhouse Kelly. And that's a loud clapping sound. I'm going to lower the volume on my computer. So, Patrick, you just won some.
Oh, I missed it. I didn't see the spin. It didn't spin.
It didn't spin?
Did anybody else see it spin? Maybe it was just my computer. Hold on.
Oh, you know what it was?
Were you on a different window?
I've got it on 2 screens. I'm sorry. So let me spin it. Is it? Let me see.
Yeah, there you go. That one.
Shuffling.
Yeah, whichever one you're in right now.
You see it shuffling?
Yep.
Okay. Sorry. Then, Patrick, you're going to have to go again, buddy. If people don't see it, it don't count. It ain't magic if it don't count. So let's see what happens here.
Totally jinxed you.
Spinning again. Yeah, Patrick's like, win.
Rigged.
Oh,
I'll win.
hey, he's not here, I don't think. So at least he didn't.
Mike.
Yeah, Mike, got it.
There you go, Mr. Mike. Patrick's going to be bummed. Sorry about that, Patrick. We'll figure something out for Patrick. Okay, so let me get to him. All right, free shipping for you, Mike Rogers. That is awesome. Paid for by Thunder House Design. All right. Now I'm going to need to change all these names around for the bigger group because I got a lot more in the other group here. I got Southern Comic Geek. And I got Rob Boswell. And I got Daymares. And I got Kelvin Cartagena. And over here I got Comic Phantom. Then I got Geek Aficionado. And if anybody paid for shipping already, I will refund them that money. And I got anybody else? John Dre. John Dre. Oh, I didn't spell that right. There we are. And that might be it. That might be it on the big boys. All right. Can we see that all right? Is that looking good?
I think we're good.
All right, jumping around. See where she stops, folks. Make sure. Let me just wait a second. Make sure everybody in the chat says it on there. Josh Grave, are you still here? Big Will's looking for him. Backseat driver says his phone is dying, but he's back here in time just for the spinning of the wheel. Hello, Warlord. Thank you for coming by. Okay, I'm not sure if I can handle being in the red. Okay, well, Bob, we're now in the yellow after my shuffle there, so that'll work out for you. Joey says, give my books to collectible paper so I don't have to pay shipping. Let's see what's going on. We'll have to figure that one out. Joey back
Your review says Big Will, my internet's being stupid. He hasn't forgotten to pay, so he's getting ready.
Joey bag of
Oh, well, I haven't given him a total yet, so that's fine.
Joey got here. Joey's got some free books. He's saying throw them in with collectible paper. All right, we will get to that plan here in just a moment. All right, so I think we're ready to spin. I don't see anybody else in the chat say anything. Now I'm yellow. Well, hey, you got to deal with it, brother. Suck it up, Buttercup. Here we go. Gracias to the Downright Nerdy Podcast and
Whoa, yellow win.
Boom, yellow paid off, brother. Yellow just made the green. What can you say? That is awesome, Rob. You just got some free shipping for yourself. Wait, why? I got to flip my camera around here. Finally can show my ugly mug. And here we go. I'm back. I'm alive. I'm still here. Big thanks to Mike of the Downright Nerdy Podcast for helping us out for this. That is awesome. And for paying for some books. And some free books went out. Some free shipping went out. Unbelievable. Crazy.
I had a great time. Thanks for having me, man. That was a blast.
Of course. Absolutely. Yes, I agree, Rob Boswell. Thank you indeed. And I still got the scroll going across the bottom. I don't know what's going on. So yeah. Big Will's got his PayPal information indefinitely saved. We're going to bounce out of here. Is there anybody that needs information before we go? Totals. Otherwise, you can find me on Instagram at any point.
I would just like to say, Josh, I changed my mind and gave you a final offer in the chat if you're interested.
Big Will's throwing out ideas in the chat, and there it is. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. People figuring it out. Is the best ist. I agree. But go over to iTunes and tell iTunes that. Don't just tell us, all the community. Go to iTunes, it took me all of 5 minutes to do that. I just went on my phone, went over, did it, done.
Yeah, that's it. And then there are other ways to enter in. You can also just leave a comment on the YouTube video that we have, and then also leave a couple comments on our IG post. It's the blue post. But obviously, the quicker that we get to a certain amount, the quicker we can get the giveaway going. So
and they want all three of those. They want to hit a benchmark in all three areas, and when they do, that's when it'll all happen. The big giveaway show.
Actually, real quick, I just got something in the mail that I'm going to add to my little just to juicing it up. I just got Saga #1 slabbed right here, so I'm going to be adding that into the free giveaway too. So,
Woo!
That's cool, Josh. Like I said, that means I get to do stuff with it now. Well, that sounded dirty. Never mind. Don't listen to me.
it's 2020, man. It's all good.
Yeah.
And there's your total, brother.
Hey, thank you for letting me jump in after I was doing my show and just had to come in here after you'd been going on for an hour. So thanks.
Honestly, I appreciate it. I could not have gone round after round after. I need the break in between just to be able to get things up and running and not feel like I'm rushing around with people's comic books. I don't want to run. I don't like that feeling. So
Yeah.
huge thanks to Mike for giving me the ability to do that more easily.
Yeah, and the only person who hadn't paid me as of right now is Roadhouse Kelly.
Okay.
But I think he left, and I sent him a message on IG. So hopefully I'll get that taken care of. Superior, I haven't given you a total yet, so I know that's why you haven't paid. So don't worry about it. And I'll get everything shipped Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm going to be shipping my books Tuesday. I have a really long workday Monday, and I can't get into the post office during their ridiculously short hours. So I've got a shorter day Tuesday, so I go right after work, and I can get everything shipped. So things will be shipped. As long as you've paid, books will be shipped on Tuesday by me. And yes, Dollar Bin, thank you for helping me. I'm definitely going to be there. I'm going to be in Florida. If they cancel the show, I'm just going to be hanging out at the comics club. Not shredding comics, or TJ will disown me, but I will be there hanging out. So I will definitely be in Florida. MegaCon, be darned whether they decide to cancel it or not.
Well, hey, at least you got 3 options in Orlando. You can go to Disney, you can go to Universal, and then there's MegaCon, hopefully.
Or I can wear a hazmat suit and go to Perry's house.
Yeah.
And thank you, Wolfblitzed. You can get to him on his Instagram. You can get to him on email or his YouTube channel. Did you want to let people know when you're going to be shipping your books out?
Yeah, it'll probably be it's probably Monday or Tuesday.
Perfect. Awesome.
Yeah, thanks for having me on. It's been fun.
I want
Phantom, just send it to the other guys.
those books. Joey went to Geek Aficionado. Rob, you said you're going to give me a total. Yeah, I can give you a total on Instagram. No problem, Rob.
John, do you mind running through with a ticker everyone's PayPal one more time so people know the emails?
Should also be in the description below as well.
It is. Everybody's PayPal is in the link, but I'll put it right here. We got
There you go, Phantom. You got 2 options. There's everyone's email.
Scrolling across there, and then we can replace that real quickly with Big Will. And that's his scrolling across there. And then I think I was the only other person, right? Was there a third? There's nobody else, right? I got Meta's here, but Meta wasn't. Spidey Fan.
Yeah, but he's.
Can't forget Spidey Fan. There it is.
He says money is sent.
And then there's mine. And again, yeah, all in the link in the description below if you need any of that. Then we're gonna leave.
Wasn't there someone on earlier that left? He's asking.
That was Spidey Fan.
Yeah, that was the Spidey Fan. Yeah. Okay, cool. Thanks, everybody. Hugely appreciated. And if you have any questions or whatever, just hit me up on Instagram, and I will get right to yours in a second, Rob, on the second I log out.
Yeah, same. But Rob, I was gonna IG you as well. Your total.
Okay, perfect.
And you still have a $6 credit from the previous week.
Ooh, score to you.
Yeah. Boom.
Bye, guys.
All right. See you.